Hello, everybody. All right.
Evening.
Before comments build up, hello, Dopey, One Moon, Bunk Wonky, Drew Dude,
Wonky.
Chicken Fried Steak, Budgie Guy, Marco, Humphrey, Broke As Knives, Work Knife, Paul, Space Ghost. Hello to all.
By the way, I'm just now seeing the thumbnail myself.
We got to train Izzy a little bit, Cheeto. But hello, Cheeto. Marco Gamma, Crispy.
What up, Marcos?
Space Ghost. Talking about Picklemans. Oh, Izzy's been waiting for Stevie.
Izzy, what's up?
He came over on Javon's lap and was like, Stevie.
Hey, how you doing, buddy?
Hi, Stevie.
So cute.
That
What's
is
up,
Stevie.
buddy?
Yeah, that's Stevie.
That is Stevie.
Say,
Don't say it, Izzy. Say Daddy is ceviche.
say, take off your hat.
That is a bitch.
Yeah. Atta kid.
Say, take off your hat.
Kid, take off your hat.
Take off your hat.
Take off your
Say
hat.
all the way.
All the way.
I can't do it.
Say, take off the hat so we get a picture.
No, your daddy's gonna be mean if I take off my hat. Smack him in the face.
Oh, thank you.
All right.
Say, Stevie's a ceviche.
Stevie a bitch.
Yeah. Now go to your fucking room.
Are you a doctor?
No, I got the checkup
You got to check up.
for mommy.
Yeah, you gave mommy a checkup, huh?
Kresk, hello. Want to help me say hi to people? Say fib it a bit.
Try it.
There you go. That's pretty good.
No, good.
Say Paul.
Paw.
Say Paul. Thank you for the ducky.
Paw, thank you for the ducky.
There we go.
Yeah.
Say hi, Milton.
Hi, Nelson.
Milton.
Paul sent the duck for the Jeep.
Say,
It's a Jeep thing to have ducks.
Yes.
So
squish it.
next time we go to our Jeep, we're gonna put it in the Jeep. Yeah, here, squish it. Say hi, Real 210.
Oh, it's squishy.
Say hi, Real 210.
How do you
Real 210. Any chance you are related to a Nancy 210? I went to high school with a Nancy 210.
Say hi, Neil.
Hi, Neil.
Hi, Neil.
Say what's up, Todd?
What's up?
No.
You got real serious. What's up, Todd?
Oh,
DC in the house.
gosh. A dinosaur?
Look,
Yeah.
say thank you, Joseph.
Thank you, Joseph.
No, ring the gong. Here, hit it with this thing. Your turn. Hit it. Say thank you.
I did
Say go to the Discord. No, I think he already is. Say hi, Bobo.
Hi, Bobo.
Say hi, Remy.
Hi,
Mr.
Remy.
Snoggins.
Say schnoggins.
Noggins.
Say hi, Kevin.
Hi, Kevin.
Say Sharif sucks.
See
Hey.
you up.
Hey. Hey.
say suck it, Maddie.
Look at Maddie.
Yeah.
Say Rocky 6 months.
Rocky, set, come on.
Now ring the goat for Rocky.
Bristol, Tennessee at Blade Runner
I did
HQ Saturday noon.
I got
What's
the
that?
goat squish.
You did.
I want a Christmas goat.
Metal Complex gave me the ugliest weed on the planet tonight.
Christmas.
Yeah, well, that's what old bitch thumbs is all about.
Yep.
Say hi, Jim.
Hi, Jim.
Say hi, Knife Nut.
Hi, Nafta.
Evan, every morning. Say what's up, Jay.
What's up?
Jay, what up, Flickers?
Say some dude.
Some dude.
Oh,
What's
here.
up,
Show.
dude?
Hold this up.
Show him your new Hank.
Yeah, hold it up. Some dude.
Nice.
There's some dudes.
No, some dude's right there. See the same goat. See, that's the guy who drew these pictures. And Stevie's butt. You remember Stevie's butt?
Yeah. Yeah.
Brian. Oh, say hi, Scott. And
Hey, Scott.
God.
say Rob's Nerdy Knives.
I got this.
Say Rob's Nerdy Knives. Hello.
Hello, lives. Hello.
Rolled with the thing. I'll speed up now. Paul. Hello. Drink water.
Drink water. What up?
Hizzy is a stone cold gangster. Beaches, ceviche. Twang thing, go to sleep. But hello. My mama trying to tell me how to live, but I don't listen to her because my head is like a sieve.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hello, Twang thing. Pedro.
Ooh, my blood sugar's low.
Work not balance. What's up, Rupskillions?
What up?
This.
Yo.
Bro, how old is it?
You think?
That's a dog
Oh, look, Skynet said hi. Say hi, Skynet.
Hey, Naya.
Oh, Steve Clare. Say, what's up, Steve Clare?
Yo, what's up, brother?
Every time I tell him to say, what's up, Izzy goes like, what's up, Steve Clare? How you doing? Say, how you doing?
How you doing?
Say, suck it, Stevie.
Second, Stevie.
Dr. Drew Dude, sharp guy. Tori Casey.
Let us stop it sleeping.
He looks at Maddie when he dances.
Is the gangster.
Oh, yeah, the Heretic and Microtech guys. But that's right. Josh Worth. Look, everyone said hi. Scott, hello.
How many people go into that?
I'm
You
sure.
We're gonna buy a Microtech or Heretic.
I caught a 24-hour ban from commenting on Instagram. Ugh.
That's
Oh.
better than. Better than.
Joe Isabella, hello.
You know, my Instagram account is
Better
finally
than.
free and clear.
That's better than.
All my
Mhm.
all my strikes have been lifted.
Nice.
Better than.
Say Angelo.
Angela.
Say Tori Casey.
Troy Kissy.
Say get off the ice, brah.
Get off the rice off.
Say Urban Pukesman.
You're pooped him.
Maybe not ask the child if you remember Stevie's butt.
No, that's clearly you must not be paying attention. It's perfect.
Here, let me bring up Stevie's butt. Bam.
Dad,
I did two things. For the whole collector edition Misto, everyone's getting that one. And I'm
Izzy,
waiting on
what's
my
up?
TKC Bexar slip joint or bear.
Oh, you said Bexar.
I did,
Dad. Hey,
but it's
Daddy.
bear. Thank you, Rob. He is. I have him practice talking all the time, so he gets it more refined. But he's doing good.
Thank you, go.
Thank you. All right, go play doctor. Bye.
Deuces, Izzy.
All right, I have two things to open, and one of them I'm looking forward to.
Ooh.
Ooh.
So
Oh.
I was looking for keto snacks, and I found this elote one.
Mm.
And then as I was about to check out, I saw this.
How much sodium's in that stuff, though?
Oh, probably a
Yeah.
lot. I don't even care. I don't eat a bunch. I eat like 20 nuts at a time. Whoops.
Maddie likes them nuts.
I will put a nut in my mouth whenever I can. Roman, hello. And I saw Brian for a second. Brian! Badman!
Badman.
Stevie's ass, Stevie's ass, Stevie's ass, squirrel, court, squirrel, squirrel, Stevie's ass, 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 Stevie's ass. Ooh, the dawn. That became one of my favorites. One of my favorites.
That's a nice one for sure.
He trimmed it off.
Trimmed what off?
Oh, Twang thing shaved his beard off.
Oh, he did?
Can we have a
Moment of silence.
Oh, he didn't trim it. He got rid of it. Oh, don't drink and trim. Stevie, when you give a moment of silence, you're supposed to take the hat off and put it over your heart.
Yeah, but I shaved my head bald, and if I take my hat off, y'all gonna make me into a dickhead like Gary.
And it's
Eddie, I was hoping to trigger it. That's why I did that.
No,
why I said it.
no.
I guess we know who the communist is in the country.
I don't want to be a dickhead meme. It's exactly what's gonna happen.
Ooh, nacho cheese.
Plus, Mimo is back. I gotta.
Stevie saw right through my ruse.
Yeah. It ain't happening.
What's
Budgie
Busey's?
Beaver
Like
Nuts?
Gary Busey? He makes nuggets?
Busey's beaver nuggets are better. Have I told y'all about how awesome Busey's is?
Mama Rhino. Busey.
Oh, what's up, Mama?
What up?
Mama
Never been to
Rum?
Busey's. The Don equals the station. That station was very cool. I definitely dug it.
Is the Dawn really light?
Yeah, it's kind of light. I mean,
It seems like I love the design of it. It just seems like it'd be too night or too night.
it's not too light. You know what? It does have. It's like it's light, but it's got a heft to it. Where's my scale?
Maybe okay. I know. Doctor. He's out.
I don't know where it went. It's gone forever.
Maybe you're shoving it.
Somewhere around here is a scale.
It might be gone forever.
I think it's gone forever. Where is it?
Oh, look, Merslut's here.
Merso!
Crying.
Where's the scale?
Merslut. He just spells it like a fucking idiot.
Merso! Well, pretend I weighed it, and then pretend you liked how much it weighed.
There you go.
Dickhead
like-
doses.
It seems like that's the only thing I wouldn't like about it is how light it is.
I did hear from Kaiser. The real Kaiser.
Paul Wang contacted him and said, "Get bent."
Is by chance related to a Cheryl Dawn? I went with a Cheryl Dawn? As a matter of fact, I think it is. Where is my scale? When Zeno gets here, though, Zeno sent me a package. Oh, but Bless is here, though.
Oh,
Monsieur.
look at that! Ooh, Donnie Bless in the house, and I happen to be holding on to his pouch right now.
Got his pouch.
Bless knives.
Lean to the left. Scale.
You're willing to do that, but not take off the hat.
I can kiss my own ass.
Is Renee here? Hello, Renee.
Bless
I
knives.
got a
in the
big for
house.
that.
Look at
Check
that
out the-
sexiness.
Let
Check
me.
out the Ripley. Boom. Look at that bad mofo right there. This thing is a substantial knife. And it's running on washers and it's so smooth. You nailed the detent on this, dude. It's dialed. It's dialed in. Middle finger flick it if you want. This is 100% handmade.
Phoenix.
No CNCs. Just a dude fucking jamming in his garage, hustling. 63 HRC on that heat-treated MagnaCut.
Everything is handmade on that thing.
Yeah.
Even the washer.
Thing
I like the lines through it. Like that pattern is, I love it.
Yeah. Yeah, Donnie. I already told him, more thoughts to come, but I really like it. I really, really, truly like it.
Yeah,
And I got to say, I was impressed. So I met Donnie at his first show, Blade Show West 2022. And he had his first Ripley was there. And impressive, very impressive. See how far you've come along in your skills, though. That knife was awesome. I gotta say, this is like head and shoulders above. You can just tell the refinement, everything about it, man. He's really, really, really come along in his craftsmanship, and I'm stoked to have this in for review. So.
Dude, that's sick. It's nice to see somebody who's already got like a talent to like refine and improve that talent and skill,
Yeah.
Chef, how you doing, buddy? And Lancelot and Jesse.
What up, Joe?
How you doing, Joe?
Papa Rump.
Hey, Papa Rump in the house.
What's up?
Did Paul get a order a Bless custom?
Nice.
That'd be awesome. Cool. By the way, the Dawn is 3.3 ounces.
Oh, yeah, that's light.
Yeah.
I gotta say, one of the things that I like most about the Harsey is the heft. I like how hefty this is. There's no internal milling on this, just two fat slabs of titanium. And yeah, update on this also, people. I've gotten rid of the lock stick. So,
Donnie, are the screws on the Bless knives handmade as well? When I said handmade, initially I meant like he cuts the lock bars himself. He hand makes the pocket clip.
Hands.
None of it's CNC. He straight up is cutting it and grinding and.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think you're making your own screws, right?
That'd be you need some technical machinery for that.
Yeah.
If you're making your own screws, that's just like psycho status.
I figured I would ask, but I don't think so. I mean, yeah. But there's his website. Thank you, Dr. Drew Dude.
Yes, thank you, Drizzy.
Goondax.
Yo.
That's awesome.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Leland Phil.
Dude, Stevie, all you need now for that Harsey is a little bit of fluorinated grease for the washers.
Yep.
And it's like, dude, I didn't even take mine apart, and like it's just starting to drop on its own.
Oh yeah, that's pink.
Yeah.
Oh, how you doing, buddy?
I love the fluorinated grease on washers.
I wanted a Harsey, and I was like, I'll get one day, but then these two fools have one, and they're showing it every 3 seconds.
I never knew. So I mean, look, first, I mean, this version of it is absolutely amazing. The only other time I had handled a Harsey was Forrest got one at Blade Show 2022. He got like the Forrest Harsey, and I thought it was okay. Steve Clare has the Plague Doctor.
No,
and
I have the Plague Doctor now.
Oh, you have the Plague Doctor.
It is mine. I own it.
Oh shit! You have 2 Harseys?
I do. I'm a son of a bitch.
Huh. I didn't realize you got his Plague Doctor.
I did last year.
Oh, okay. And I thought it was all right. And then I got one, and I've had it in pocket now every day all week, and it's so good.
Yeah.
And I thought the Sebenza was good, and the Sebenza is good. This is a little bit more substantial. I still think the Sebenza, and I was gonna grab it. It's out on my table. I still think the Sebenza. I think like the access to the lock bar and like the way they do their frame lock is definitely head and shoulders above there. But the ergos department and everything, yeah, this is a great thing.
So a little heads up for any of you people who are interested in the Harsey. If you like this model, the all black with like the polished hardware, you can pick these up right now at Blade HQ for $375, which $375 is a lot of money, but it's little money for a Harsey.
It's almost $200 cheaper than what they,
Yeah, I'm gonna drop the link right there in the chat. So if you're interested and you don't believe me, even add it to cart and you'll see. So yeah, this is my freaking user. I love this thing. I love the Harsey in general. I can't lie. I'm a big fan.
I'm becoming a big fan of washer knives.
Dude, so we were kind of talking about this a little bit in Javon's like chat earlier. I've always preferred the feel of washers over bearings, just because they break in, they're super smooth, all of that stuff. But like now I have to generally design all of my knives to be on bearings because that's what everybody looks for.
Yeah.
But Rob, since you were mentioning Skiff earlier, I talked at length with Skiff, and all of my new knife designs I'm doing in a size where they offer both multi-row bearings and their thick washers. So you can like if you get one of my future knife designs after the Kaimano, they'll all have 6mm pivots, and they can run either the Skiff multi-row or the Skiff washers. So you'll be able to do almost like a hinder or tri-way pivot style setup. So just letting you know.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear a single word you said.
No, it's all good. I was talking to the chat. You guys have your own thing going on, so.
Something about skiffs and fucking intro.
It's all good.
Oh.
Let's
No,
just.
I heard what you said. That's you've been talking to Steve Skiff.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
Good dude.
Yeah, I agree.
I'm gonna try one of these.
Get them nuts in your mouth.
I didn't know they had this flavor. I, unlike others, greatly enjoy pickles.
Yeah, you do.
You want to try one too? It's an almond. You want to try one?
Awesome.
I'll let Izzy be the first.
No, me too.
Quiet hearing drip L. Nice. Yeah, I have a couple of washer knives that feel like they're on bearings.
Yeah.
Where is? I'd say the smoothest washer knife I own is my ZT. I can't believe that this is on washer.
That's
This knife is.
I like it.
You want another one?
No, that
Like Steve's
Why
ass.
not?
Steve.
All right, go.
But
These pickle ones are good.
This was
It's like a zesty pickle.
oh, way to go!
I like this. I like this one.
I haven't opened it yet. You don't know if you like it.
But yeah, I'm realizing like most of my favorite U.S. knives are all on washers. My Harsey, my Sebenza,
Yep.
ZT, my two Spydercos, and this Blessed Knives. The Ripley.
All about them washers, baby.
Donnie, the dude who bought your Vapor, commented on my post. I didn't know who had actually bought it, but he showed up. He said he's already got another one coming. Oh yeah, and the Atom. That's right. The Atom is also. I don't want to open up my knife keys. But yeah, the TRM Atom.
PNW, 2 months. How you doing, buddy?
Cheeto.
I really dig these pickle almonds. They're good. Dill sunflower seeds are good. Yes, they are.
Where's the joke about pickle nuts and Maddie?
Oh, I'm making pictures right now.
By the way, the other thing that I want to point out, very similar to Scott Stills at Edgy Blade Works, handmade customs that feel production-esque.
Yeah.
Because you can talk to the guys like Steve Clare and Sharif even, and some other of you out there. Sometimes you get a custom and it's rough. It's good, but it's rough, and you can tell that it's handmade versus a production knife. And then you handle something like this Ripley here, or like my Tipper, or my P&W, and they just feel production quality.
Good night, Cheeto.
Nighty night, Cheeto. I've had Cheeto hanging around my ass all day. Shout out Cheeto Bandito.
Yeah, I got mine right here.
Ejecto Cheeto, cuz.
That was really awesome, a Cheeto.
Yeah, for real though, y'all should be following Donnie Bless on Instagram, because that dude is straight hustling.
Oh yeah.
Putting out really good content. Today, or it was either today or yesterday, he showed him like setting like his detent, and he's showing all his processes, man.
It was really cool.
Yeah.
I get like in a trance watching his videos. Like when he was doing the washer grinding and all of that, I was just like sitting there on the phone like, I can't swipe away. I'm loving this.
Well, hey, Donnie. Like I said, because he's straight up like, hey, dude, if it sucks, please tell me it sucks. And it doesn't suck, dude.
Yeah, Stevie really likes it. In fact, he said I could have it.
Yeah. Dude, I sliced, trying to get into it today, I sliced the ever-living shit out of my thumb. Pete packaged this thing like you wouldn't believe. Like, I could not get into it. And I had, I have it bandaged like crazy because it's a deep cut. It bled like crazy. Some of you saw the pictures of it.
He did it with the Ozark Trail.
My Ozark Trail crossbar lock that I've been riding around on my center console. Dude, that thing is ridiculously sharp. I can't believe how sharp that stainless steel is.
You in that Ozark Trail.
I was cutting through the box, and I had too much pressure, and it was so slicey. It went through, and like I hit my. I was sitting in the parking lot of the post office. I had just gotten it, and I slid through it so fast with like too much pressure, and my hand hit my steering wheel, and the knife like slipped out and just went right into like, dude, that just hurt. Just putting pressure on it.
Ooh.
Pete had put like some electrical tape on the box. Like I didn't have time to reach in the back and grab my first aid kit. I just pulled the electrical tape off of the box and wrapped it up real quick until I could get home.
It was pretty bloody. Oof. P&W was having trouble, looks like.
I've never heard that before. So send me a screenshot of what you're looking at, and I'll take a look at it.
You got to make sure you have your country in there and something else that usually like trips me up.
Yeah, it always asks me which country.
Country and state.
And if you change anything, like push a button somewhere, it'll erase the country one again. You got to put it in again.
Yeah.
Looks like you've been working on the top of Satisfaction's desk.
It's still glittery. Oh yeah, where's I was looking for Kyle's rest of his joke. The difference between a hamburger and a hooker.
No, do you know, Crispy, what's the difference between a joke and 3 dicks? Maddie can't take a joke.
Don't worry, there's about to be another dick.
Oh, hey, I got tons. I mean, 2 can play this game, Maddie.
And 2 shall play this game.
2 can play this game. Just wait till I get back a hold of that plunger video. I've learned so much since then.
Speaking of plungers, did anyone happen to watch my training video I posted in the Discord for fun? I happened to stumble across it. I'm just curious if anyone watched it.
Your training video?
Yeah, when I was in college, we had to do it was for a big grade, so we had to do a video on how to put on PPE and different therapy techniques.
Where did you post it?
I think in the general. It reminded me of some good times. I'll show some of it.
Is it this practical one?
Yes. I was like 75% of our grade. I do prefer the nuts. The Keister Weasel. Keister Load Max. Let's talk about the burger cutting video.
Oh, dude. I'm going to have a field day with this video.
Oh, yeah. There's plenty for you.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. There's some Stephen Hawking's memes coming soon.
Oh, no. You won't even... Here, let me share this.
I skipped just a little bit, and all of a sudden I see Maddie jerking off a dude in a wheelchair.
You have hemiparesis. I mean, you got to do what you got to do.
Look at Maddie straight up jerking off a dude in a wheelchair.
His name
That's
is
90%
Ryan.
of the grade.
You actually remind me a lot of Ryan. You're watching.
Because my legs don't work.
So we got a very good grade on this video, like over 100%. But this part, because we were supposed to take it seriously, this part kind of made our teacher mad. But we had 4 teachers, and they all just started laughing. because it was so stupid. But here you go. Here you go. This is me. This is my old friend James.
Gentle rocking.
Wait, hang on. We had to do some gentle rocking as a technique.
You move down into the elbow.
Oh, wait. I'll get past that part. Hang on. Here you go.
Keep doing it until you feel it down.
Oh, yeah. Do the spine thing. Here we go. Here you go. I'll just get that part. The teachers were pissed, but like they couldn't not laugh because we had to talk about gentle rocking. Look at his face, though. I remember that day so perfect. Oh, those were the days. Those were the days.
What's that guy's name?
His name was James.
This is totally James and the Giant Peach.
I hope this video has been helpful. To show you
I'll show the exit part too. Here you go.
vitals and Dawn.ppe.
Just the stuff because everyone was so boring.
Dressing.
Don't forget about self-ranging and inhibitory and facilitatory techniques for muscle tone.
Well, I'll see you on the road.
This car right here is not ours, but that car was filled with black trash bags. We were 100% certain it was owned by a serial killer. So it was like an ongoing joke for like a year. Oh man, we had so much fun with this video. So if you guys want, like, this kind of stuff is sprinkled in throughout that video. All right, that'll be enough. That'll be enough. Oh, Troy, I was showing off some of my video that we did for school.
Don't explain it. Like, just leave it without context.
Joy, look it. He's straight up.
I would do anything for an A.
Andy's for the handicap.
But man, that was fun. Like, because it's a boring thing to do, and we were the only ones that tried to make it fun. We had to sit through. That video is like 30 minutes. We had to sit through like 10 of them.
Oh Jesus!
Yeah, so we were like, we're not doing just strictly informative.
Also, what up, Troy the Tree Stabber?
Troy, the Blue Man Group 2.5. I see why James is your old friend and not your friend James.
Oh, freaking Steve.
Oh, man. I did. Arshir, hello. Oh, we hugged. That was fun. Are all the students siblings?
Oh, man.
Anatomy got awkward. Cops! How you doing, cops?
Yo.
Oh, I earned that A. But that red station wagon was a joke for a year because it never moved, and inside the whole thing was covered in black trash bags, and there was like big, bulky ones just sitting in the back seat. Nobody knew whose car it was. It never moved. So we used it in the video. B-level gentle rocking.
B- level gentle rocking at best.
You didn't see the outtakes. I have shoulder physio tomorrow. Now I'm scared. Are you scared or are you more excited?
Steve. It plays your old friend Joe, not your friend Joe. Dude, that was good.
It was amazing.
But if you guys are interested in learning about stuff, it's in the Discord.
We're not. We're interested in making fun of you.
Oh, there's plenty in there, trust me.
Oh,
Plenty.
I know.
Oh, Jim, absolutely. Best softcore I've seen in a minute. I mean, I hadn't seen that video since like 2017, so that brought back some good memories.
Oh,
That was
look at
right
that.
before I graduated. And everyone was stressed because after we graduated, we had to take this big, huge test. And the test was super challenging. And every time you took it was $560.
Ooh.
And if you failed, you had to repay for the test, and you had to wait 3 months between each one.
Maddie graduated and James ejaculated.
I passed the first one. Twang, it's in the Discord. I think you're in the Discord.
Handy fap.
I think you're in there, right, Twang Thing?
Is Patina around?
Oh, if
I
missed that.
I had to explain to Patina what fapping was.
Really?
There you go, Twang Thing.
Yeah, last night.
Nude. Gentle rock, deep plus.
I had said something about it, and then a couple of minutes later, he's like, "All right, man, I have to admit you lost me with the whole fapping thing. I don't know what that is."
Oh no.
I'll put the video for you. Feel free to have fun with it, guys. I put that just in case you wanted to see young me, and also get a couple of chuckles in there, and also see a school project.
We appreciate it.
Yeah, it was just it brought back a lot of good, fun memories. But that Ryan guy, Stevie, you're just like him. He was awesome.
You hitting on me, Maddie?
I was about to say it, and you're itching for Andy.
You want to learn how to gentle rock, baby? I don't know if Zeno's coming, but I waited.
The
to
game sure was.
And I want to open his package.
Man, Maddie, with between the gentle rockin', handling packages, and pickle nuts, you're all about it tonight.
You're gonna hassle me? What with your thirsty comment, Rob? Let's talk deeper. Wink.
You forget I have real Photoshop skills.
You're doing a lot of yapping for a fella in cum shot distance. Thank you, Chris.
Oh, I like how
the hairbrush.
we're such good friends. Maddie's trying to show us something that he's like actually proud about. We're just like, no, gay.
That's why I showed you the gentle rocking scene, not the other stuff. I knew you'd appreciate it. Chris, this is a quote from Zombieland, isn't it? Picturing him talking about it to, what's her name? Tallahassee or something? I'm going to open this. I don't know where Zeno is, but I've waited long enough. He sent this. I did not pay for this. So I don't know what... I think it's his beads. But
Kind of weird if it wasn't.
CPR technique to the pelvic. No, I do mouth to mouth, buddy.
Maddie does ATM.
Maddie is sexy. Oh, he did. Cool. Okay.
You've been doing. No, it's hot yoga.
He sent
Think
some.
Well, it's bigify yourself.
Yeah.
That's a cool sticker, though, with the predator blood on there.
Yeah.
He sent me 2. So I have
2.
maybe I'll set one up for a giveaway. Oh, maybe we could do a giveaway tonight. Like, I think I have a knife right here. But he did send a bead, so...
Also, when Maddie says he falls asleep on the couch, he means it.
I did, yeah.
We can tell.
I bought steak. I haven't had steak in such a long time, and I cooked it, and then I fell asleep on the couch.
Yeah. Oh, nice.
That's sick.
He makes these on a lathe. I want to see. I think it glows with the UV light really well. Oh yeah. Let's see.
Oh yeah.
Look at the glow though. Like, and this room is bright. But this is. Thank you, Zeno. If you watch this later.
Well, shout out to Zeno. He's killing it, dude.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I have no affiliation with him. I just liked his stuff, and then he sent this for free. I did not pay for this one.
That's dope.
But
is
man, it looks like on the pictures it looks cool, but in person, this thing's way cool.
Yeah, I like that.
Cole, Broke Ass Knives, tried to order one yesterday, and Zeno said his wife put it on the website. And look at this. Let me find the picture. Cole did not end up ordering it. Where was it? A screenshot?
What is it?
Trying to get it to focus, but the bead was $35, but the shipping was $4,725.
What's up, Greg?
But yeah, shout out to Zeno because this is really cool.
Yeah, it is.
Let me get
Definitely on my list of stuff.
Yeah, I'm gonna get his Instagram for people to check out, or his website. His website, and I meant to show it last time, and I completely forgot. Just like I forgot to show Joe's new tray, which looks freaking sweet.
Heck yeah.
I thought I would like the red and black, but he's got a new color that I think I might like more than red and black.
You think so?
I think so. Let me find that one next. Here's Zeno's website. Did Craig come in? Hey, Craig, how you doing? Yeah, nice shipping. It's getting up there. I told him, you take this Predator alien thing seriously. You're shipping from freaking Saturn. But let me find Joe's tray because these colors were really. He has two new colors. One is avocado or something.
Avocado.
Avocado.
I got it right here.
Oh, you do? Okay. Addicted to Blades, how you doing?
Oh, what up?
You.
If you guys aren't subbed to Addicted to Blades or watching his Instagram, you are missing out. There it is.
I really like that one.
That color combo, that's teal and walnut, he said, but man.
That is hot.
Whew. And you can use Stevie 10 for 10% off, but I mean, that color combo, I think I might like more than red and black right now.
The big green with purple, kind of the Joker-ish. The avocado with chocolate brown. I even like that one. Honestly, I really like that one.
I really like the size of that one.
But that is...
Yeah, I may need to order that.
That's fire.
Yeah.
Yeah, that color right there, that colorway. Ooh.
Yeah.
That's fucking
Hey, tell Stevie to suck it.
That's her dad. She wouldn't
Tell
do that.
Stevie to suck it. Say, suck it, Dad. Tell Stevie, suck it. I know, she set it up in her mind.
She would never do that. She would never turn on me.
She would turn on you in a heartbeat.
Nope. My daughter is as solid as they come.
Yeah, she probably is. Good night, Paul. Yeah, that teal, and he calls it teal and walnut.
That is freaking sexy.
I didn't mean to pull it down.
I'm literally ordering it right now.
Use one of them codes. I think Mango 10 is yours.
Oh, I was gonna ask you guys like what my code should be, but Mango 10 is great. I'm not gonna lie, that's actually pretty awesome.
Mango 10.
Joe almost made mine Pickle Mouth 10.
He did. He did. Oh, yeah, you got the red one. That's right.
That's awesome. Yeah.
I'm going to
Joe,
try this elote flavor.
What is elote?
Corn. It's got real elote. They take a corn on the cob and roast it, and then they like slather it in mayonnaise. But they put other stuff, cheese and
Pickles.
they don't
Shut
put
up, Eli.
It's really good though. I love elote.
And I like that you said that they put mayonnaise on it.
I do. And it actually tastes good with it. These are okay. They're good. I like the pickle better though. I thought these would be more elote flavored. They're kind of sweet, which is weird. Elote is not sweet.
I just didn't realize that's what it was called. I've had that. We make that actually. I just didn't know it was called elote.
And then if it's like I forgot how to say it, elotes or something.
Pedro.
It's when they put it in a cup with it's not on the cob. Pedro.
No, it's not mayonnaise. It's mayonnaise.
Yeah, that's why you call it mayo.
See, I normally hate mayonnaise. I'm a big mayonnaise hater.
Mayonnaise.
But esquites, thank you, Pedro. I like it on elote. But other than that, mayonnaise can suck it. This beat is really cool, though. Zeno, hurry up and get here so I could tell you I like it.
Paging Zeno.
All right, Sharif, what's new in your life? Let's dish.
Well, I just ordered that tray and some sweet tobacco beard oil. Been meaning to order some of that for a little while now. Aside from that, dude, I'm almost done with my new design. I've been talking with a certain USA manufacturer about maybe doing a collab.
Awesome.
Yeah, for this guy, Stevie.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were going to do the fixed blade, but not that one.
No, the fixed blade's another potential collab that
I thought that's what you're talking about. I didn't know this one.
Yeah.
Who can make that one?
Fingers crossed. I don't want to jinx it, but we're in early stages of talking about it, you know?
Well, that's awesome, dude. That's awesome.
Yeah, that's one that I want to see happen really bad. And then, yeah, dude, tomorrow morning, got a car show to go to. So getting out of the house, you know?
Heck yeah.
Yeah, things are going good. I can't complain.
Kaimanos are inbound, right?
Yes, sir, they are.
Mm-hmm.
Very excited. Oh, God, I can't wait to deliver those to people, man. Like, to go from, like, I dig the whole licensing process, but to do your own in-house and to, like, get across the finish line, I'm
Yeah.
really excited about that. You know, that's
When you pack mine, can you like sniff it like a fine cigar
oh yeah.
and then put it in the box?
You'll have extra. You know what? I'll even get some beard hair in the box
Ooh.
for
Put it right in the
you.
make it like a merkin's coming out the top. Papa, I haven't explored the aioli train too much, but I had a good
He's
garlic
explored-
one sandwich.
He has explored the a-holy.
That is very well known territory.
One would say beloved territory.
One Moon's putting up his Etsy store, Funk Wonky.
Heck yeah.
Super talented One Moon.
There's a. Let me pull up his website. Miracle Whip is a salad dressing.
Dang Ross. Of course I only own Les Barus, so
Can't
I'm
forget
definitely bringing one.
like the other 50. Like a sandwich ain't a sandwich without Miracle Whip.
I don't like Miracle Whip. It's got like a weird, like tang to it, and that's part of the commercial. I remember the commercials. It's all about the tang or whatever of the Miracle Whip, but I don't like that.
Doom!
What up,
Doom.
Feminine.
Didn't see it.
Doom's got something new.
Check it out, Doom. The Blessed Knives, Ripley. Yeah.
Asking for my hand.
Yeah, if y'all haven't been following Doom, the Soul Stone
Yes.
is going to be wicked. It is wicked.
I'm in. It is coming.
Here is One Moon's Etsy right here. There's the Funk Wonky. You got the, what I think you said Space Whale, but it's really cool. There's my favorite, the Phoenix Owl.
The Penis Owl?
Yes. Oh, he's got a new jellyfish thing. Let's see what this one's all about. I don't remember the jellyfish, but that looks cool.
That looks crazy.
Yeah. I've never seen this one.
Yeah.
It looks good on that purple sweater, too. Anything else new? The Funk Wonky, that's the newest stuff. And this jellyfish I haven't seen. Looks like a captain's wheel. What's this? Aluminum. Looks like a tag. Oh, he's got ornaments, too. That's cool. This space whale theme is really cool. The moon whale. What does he call it? But it looks really cool. I like his art style. He's got a really neat,
a dope one.
yeah, really neat style.
Dude, you triggered a memory in me, but have you guys heard it popped up in my YouTube shorts for some reason? Have you heard about the jellyfish UFO like footage that's been going around lately?
The one from Nope.
It's really crazy stuff.
That's what it was. Oh yeah, look at all that detail in there.
Yeah.
Look at it.
Oh, sick.
Got that tipper.
That's dope.
That's the B&W.
Demon Knock. Oh yeah, PNW. Yeah, my bad.
I'm gonna try now that I got paid. I'm gonna try to order some Zug Monsters.
Some of that stuff from my other project because I'm in the process of redoing everything. So
Oh, dude, that's dope.
yeah, he put the choo choo in there.
Yeah,
I
man.
didn't even notice that.
I know. I love. I mean, there's so much. just little Easter eggs like that are
Jason would have loved this art style. I know that.
Yeah.
yeah.
He would have been all about it.
Treat
Yeah.
Seven Troy. Yeah, absolutely.
While I respect the jellyfish, the only animal going to my shirt is the wolf howling at the moon.
That's one of my favorite episodes. Niagara.
I don't know that show.
That's the when Dwight wore his howling at the moon shirt in the office.
Oh, The Office. I thought you were saying like Niagara was a show and they talked about wolves or something. I got you now.
I didn't say anything like that, but
I was filling in the blanks.
all right. I have finished 2 drinks since we've been on. I
Steve's
gotta
gonna
go
poop.
drain the weasel.
He's gonna poop.
No, I'm not gonna poop. I'm gonna pee.
Stevie's pooping. Use the poop emoji we made just for Stevie.
Good for me.
So what are we looking at, Sharif? What is this?
So this is that jellyfish UFO, and this is being tracked by a thermal camera
Phage.
in a active like war zone in Iraq, right? And you'll see it change thermal presence from like clear to black. They couldn't track it with any like tracking guidance systems or anything. The only thing that seemed to be able to pick it up was this thermal camera. It was not visible. It was not anything, but like this has been kind of going like popping up now for some reason.
That looks like a drone covered in stuff.
It is not a drone, and the fact that it was not visible and it couldn't be tracked by any of like the like tracking software, the only thing that could see it were these thermal imaging systems is really crazy.
Do they have a better...
That's the only footage they have of it.
All right, Sharif, let me ask you this.
Yeah.
How come we can see a crater on the moon in full detail, but every time we film a UFO on planet Earth, it's always blurry and filled with like a VHS from 1982?
Good question, man. Like, I wonder that all the time, too.
It's awfully suspicious that it's always blurry and crappy footage every time.
Dude, you know what's so funny, man? Is, like, I've seen, like, back when I was doing the drone stuff, a lot of UFOs, like, UFO sighting videos used to pop up on my, like, YouTube suggested or Instagram or whatever. And, like, 95% of them were, like, funky RC airplanes or, like, actual drones that were just, like, designed, like, built to, like, kind of look funny. And people get fooled by that stuff like so much, but the way this thing moves is not like any of that stuff. It's completely different, and the shape profile is not aerodynamic. It's
Let me ask you a question, Sharif. Do you believe it's real?
I don't know what is or isn't. All I know is I'm not smart enough to say anything definitively.
But if you had to say something, what would you say?
I'd say it's fascinating.
Well, real or fake? Choose one. Which
Oh.
side of the court are you on?
I'll say
really-
real because there's weird shit that gets picked up on military imaging systems.
Sharif, gullible Manganis.
I want to believe. I want to believe.
But Noah, welcome. Perfect time to come in. Craig, acquisition report.
Dang.
You got the big tie light. That's like a pocket sword. And the counterpoint and the mini tech. 3 good cold steels right there. And gifted a 91 Ontario 499. I don't know what that is. The Buck 110. Or the India-made kukri. Peep before you watch it. UFOs are hanging out with Bigfoot, who has the same problem. I want to believe, but why are they hiding? Exactly, why are they hiding? It's bunk. Could be one moon, but why would they come out here looking like a garbage jellyfish just floating around in the desert?
Maddie giving aliens his design critique of their spacecraft. Like, hey, you traveled galaxies. Why does your shit look like trash?
Yeah. Come on, guys.
Get your game up, bro. Get your bread up.
Budget guy. Yeah, we're getting visited by the poor garbage aliens out there. It's the equivalent of like a bunch of hillbillies riding around in old Winnebago. Chris thinks real. He thinks real.
Yeah, Chris, look up the videos. It's called the jellyfish UFO. It's interesting.
Talking the trash aliens. I mean, when you've seen excellent UFOs, like the slender ones and the dish-shaped ones, and then all of a sudden you got the trash jellyfish floating through. I think mankind has grown accustomed to a certain class of alien, and the hillbilly brand ain't doing it for me now. I want the fancy future tech. If I'm gonna get probed, it ain't in some trash jellyfish. It's gonna be something classy, sleek, a little bit clean.
Maddie wants a steak with his anal probe.
I want steak, not beans and weenies.
Did someone say weenie?
I'll leave that up. I just ordered some Reich knives. Nice. And I happened to see MC's vid where he cut the piss out of his fingers trying to disassemble the lamella. Oh. Someone else over here cut their fingers just opening the box. So rocking the aliens. Illuminati! That was the married alien convertible.
You know, I just let my dog out, and it's 9 degrees outside.
Ooh.
Oh. Show Stevie the jellyfish there.
Oh, yeah.
Aliens see Earth like the rest of Earth sees Florida. We're all garbage. Shh, Stevie's back. Budget guy. Marty the alien, you better have that smooth fit on and bring good food if you're gonna finger bang my poo hole.
-4, Troy. Holy! I heard it's supposed to get like negative, like even worse out in your neck of the woods. -3 in Omaha.
No, that's the thing. That's what when you cut yourself with a knife, that knife is yours.
That's true. You bled on it.
Nobody makes me bleed my own blood. Yeah, I don't know about this.
So this is supposedly thermal imaging from a military installation in a war zone in Iraq. And this thing is changing thermal properties constantly. It was not visible, and it was not able to be tracked by any targeting system. The only thing that you could supposedly see it through was like thermal imaging.
It looks like a balloon covered in trash. Josh Branson! Cheers, Josh Branson.
It is his week.
It's his week. Cheers, Mr. Branson.
Branson!
Oh, people want that one moon art you have, Stevie, on a shirt.
Shout out to Josh Branson.
This makes me horny.
Josh, how long ago? This was like more than 2 years ago. I got this from Josh. This makes me horny.
Stevie, what's your jam in 2024?
I don't like jam. I like honey. What's my jam in 2024? We talking knives here? Because there's only two really that I'm after. I'm after Bless and Edgy Blade Works.
Kirby vacuum cleaner. Hot, cold, invisible robot alien poop.
Yeah, I mean, look, I'm forever the skeptic when it comes to stuff like that. When I say I want to believe, I want to believe. There's so much fuckery out there these days, so much, deep fake and all that I don't know, man.
I did not see the dog. Bring that video up again, Sharif. I did not see a dog.
There was a dog.
I did not see
It
it.
was a dog.
Also, Kyle, it's 68 in Ohio. We're colder than you. It's 41 here. I figured Ohio would be like negative whatever because of the Great Lakes and stuff. Dean Griffin, hello.
The truth is out there, Troy.
It is, but I don't think it's a floating garbage jellyfish.
Maddie has been throwing shade on this jellyfish like the whole time.
If I'm not here tomorrow, the jellyfish got me. Okay, where's this dog?
It'll be like right in the upper right quadrant.
Okay, let's see. It just looks like a balloon going for a cruise. Oh, 68 in the house. Okay.
Yeah, it's warm in our house, but
They were just married.
There was the dog.
I missed it. I looked at Blue's comment. But did it look at the floating balloon?
Let's see, I don't think it does. This is another one. I'm pretty sure the dog shows up in this one.
I don't think the dog's real either.
There. Those are some kinds of animals.
If they're... I'll be quiet.
thank you.
You're welcome.
See, yeah, they're some kind of animal.
I don't have AC on or heater. I'm just neutral. The jellyfish video is released as a UFO video by Jeremy Corbell, who is an absolute F-wad and does a disservice to UFO research.
Oh, dang.
I've never heard of Jeremy Corbell. I follow the aliens guy. That's my dude. What was his name? Sergey something Soufalakis or something?
Yeah, something ridiculously Greek.
That's not a dog. That's a woolly mammoth on the planet of bullshit. Bird poop on glass. That's what I said. But it does move from that one spot a little bit.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, like a balloon caught in a breeze. They can go pretty quick.
But then why does it change thermal properties?
What Papa just said. Yes, that guy. Sukalos. There we go. Georgie. Yeah. That's
Giorgio.
what I said.
Giorgio Tsoukalos.
Giorgio, that's it. That's basically exactly what I said.
I'm not saying it was aliens, but it was aliens.
Yeah. Everyone, or a lot of people were saying it was the Star Wars droids that like break with just looking at them. I think it's that. It's a Star Wars prop that just floated away.
I'm going to put into the chat a very interesting video that I've been watching as of late.
Yeah.
And you guys can tell me what you think about it. On ultra terrestrials.
Ultra terrestrials.
Yes.
Ooh, And there's another video that came out recently that I'm very excited about, but a completely different subject.
What's an ultra terrestrial?
I don't know if I can fully explain it, but it's and his name is escaping me at the moment. It's about this dude who was like one of the foremost UFO researchers, like back in like the 50s and whatnot. And he changed his song. He's like, I don't think that these are UFOs. I think they're fairies.
But also, we don't trust Stevie Link. So what are we actually clicking?
No, I'll put it up here.
Ultim terrestrials, piss aliens, piss aliens. That sounds like an ancient like civilization. The piss aliens. Brian, how you doing, buddy? We're talking about aliens now.
Yes.
The
Maybe it was a fairy. A trash fairy, but a fairy.
You know what? Let's take a quick poll. Use the alien emoji if you believe in aliens, and use something else if you don't. I'm curious how many people believe in aliens. Me, I'm kind of. It's like the Fermi's paradox. I mean, there should be. Why haven't we seen that? I definitely don't believe the garbage jellyfish is one, though. That's a bunch of.
I go with Neil deGrasse Tyson on it. Like, statistically probable.
Statistically probable,
And the
yes.
mental. And quote, despite his influence, it wasn't J. Allen Hynek who led John Keel to his ultra-terrestrial revelation. The one who really...
I won't play any more of it, but it's it's very interesting. This channel here, Mr. Mythos, is one of my favorite.
Mr. Mythos.
I love Mr. Mythos. He's got a lot of interesting stuff that he talks about.
Our share. So what do you mean by this? We don't belong on Earth. And then the simulation. You do have the people that believe we're in a simulation.
If you guys want to hear some this experiments in the at the North Pole, this is the time mirrors.
There's a lot of crazy experiments up there.
This is an insane story. It's real. Like, this isn't like made up stuff. It's this is, it'll blow your mind. So yeah, interesting stuff. Mr. Mythos, check it out.
Well, what video was that you wanted to show? I'm pretty curious.
The time mirrors?
No, the one before.
The North Pole experiments?
Yeah, the time mirrors here.
I'll have to check that out.
Yeah, I'll send it to you. I'm not saying it's true. I'm not saying it's fake. I'm just saying it's very interesting stuff.
Chris, that's a good question. Some people think aliens, ghosts, they're all demons. Or angels. I like the we are an alien zoo theory. We're just an exhibit. We're just having more simulated sex with baddies.
You and me both.
If we're going down the alien route, I want to be more so I can say nanu nanu all the time and not get called special. Oh, Mork.
Ooh, I got a few things actually I wanted to.
Evolved axolotl.
So yeah, I watch more stuff like that than actual knife content. Like knife content is like that much of the stuff that I actually watch. It's mainly stuff like that.
You said it's Mr. Mythos?
Yeah, I just put it in the link to his channel in the chat.
Sweet, okay. I'm curious about this North Pole experiment stiff.
Yeah, definitely listen to it. And it's long. I forget how long it is. It's like an hour.
42 minutes.
42 minutes. But that's the stuff that I'm listening to when I'm out on my walks.
Okay, so it's loading. The Kozyrev mirror was a theoretical time machine proposed by Soviet astrophysicist Nikolai Kozyrev. After it was built, experiments were conducted at the North Pole, and the events to follow became infamous. So it's time travel stuff.
Yes. There's a lot more to it though. It's not yeah, you got to listen to it.
Okay, follow-up question for the chat. Who believes in time travel?
Again, I mean,
glitch in the Matrix.
I don't know. I think it's plausible, I guess, but I don't know.
You think the Large Hadron Collider is causing shifts? I don't think so. They just action particles.
Shouldn't say this too loud, but when Stacy and I were on sabbatical, I dated a broad whose brother worked on the Large Hadron Collider.
Yeah?
Ooh.
Yeah.
The White Files. Did she say anything about it?
He did a little bit.
Tree seems to believe in time travel. Heading Who Live You Are Watching. I believe in dimensional travel. By the time you read this message, it will travel through time. So yes.
This iced tea is going right through me. I'll be right back again.
Close my eyes and I disappear.
I was just going to say, like, when I close my eyes and take off my clothes, I'm invisible.
Well, this is like Mystery Men.
Yeah.
Nobody look.
Somebody wants to...
I'm not high enough for this chat. You know, that's what happens on the late night. You know, we end up talking about random stuff. And the alien stuff, it's interesting to me.
Right? You want the bougie aliens.
I do. I'm going to get my beehole probed. It's going to be something fancy, not some used thing taken out of the meth sink.
No garbage jalopy.
Just live streamed yesterday. Time travel would only be possible if you want to go into the future.
That's what the science says.
I personally think, and it's kind of proved, that you can watch the past, but I don't think you can interact with the past.
Like, isn't that the theory with, like, fourth dimension anyways, though? Is that you can observe time, but you can't necessarily interact with it?
No, it happens here. I mean, when you see the light from, like, the sun, it's 8 minutes old.
Right.
When you see the light from the next nearest star, it's, millions of years old. So theoretically, if you could go faster than the speed of light, you could shoot off in one direction and then go past the point that the light from Earth has gone, and you could turn around and view, like, dinosaurs. Yeah. And if you travel back from where you came, you can watch the Earth change until you come back to where you left.
That would be so nuts.
Yeah, I don't think you can interact with it, but you could watch the dinosaurs. You could watch all these ancient civilizations and everything. So, I mean, I think you could do that, but they say it's impossible to go faster than light, even though there's a few particles that do go faster than the speed of light. I don't know. Science and everything is crazy and it's weird, and I love it.
It's awesome.
In past lives, I'm mayonnaise. Another 20-minute piss. He's pooping.
Poop, poop, poop.
Life is like a boomerang. That's called smoking salvia. Isn't time travel to the future living and watching the past as reminiscing on old home videos? That's a way. I mean, but you can't see the dinosaurs that way. Why do all that when there's IMAX theaters?
Man, and IMAX just got destroyed by the dome or the sphere in Vegas. So,
Oh, yeah, the Mandela effect is strong. Oh, we got Zach stuff: mayonnaise, jelly drums, Branson, time travel, Sharif needing some baddies. I've
yeah.
learned lots already. So,
What up, Zach? How you doing, brother?
space travels faster than the speed of light. Well, that's what they say. The universe is expanding, but what's it expanding into?
Yeah. I mean, the question is it contained? I mean, if you think about it, like, we have very simplistic understandings of things, right? So, like, we think that it has to expand into something.
Yeah. But at some point in the future, everything's just gonna die. They call it the heat death. Everything will get so far apart you can't see anything.
Well, then it eventually collapses, and like one theory is that it'll collapse back down into like a singularity event again, and then give birth to a whole new universe.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Or maybe it'll just keep spreading out forever. Suns will die, stars will die, everything will get cold.
And then it'll just be a vast nothingness of infinite.
Just old dead rocks floating forever. They're interdimensional beings that travel through portals. The Large Hadron Collider was built over one of these portals. Now, I don't think I'm high enough for that. If you guys are worried about the LHC, they're building an even bigger one.
Yeah.
That makes the Hadron look tiny. What you guys should be worried about are the Japanese making a mini sun.
Yeah, dude. I've been reading reports on that.
That's the science experiments that are making me nervous. They're trying to find fusion and infinite energy, but they're doing it to make a mini sun. And if they go wrong and that sun explodes,
bye-bye Japan. Bye-bye Gundam.
Everything. Us. We're gone.
And
that much power will obliterate so much. There'll be nothing left. There won't even be Earth dust.
I mean, at least it'll be quick.
It is trippy to think about. But you could. Theoretically, it's a constant output at New Light, but it's kind of like a slideshow.
Yeah.
If you have a beam of light, within it, there's just every little bit of history. And you could travel through it, theoretically. When I do shrooms at max dose, I take a trip and don't leave the farm. Stephen, hello, good evening. All time that will ever be already exists in consciousness just moves through it. Some of y'all getting way better drugs than me, and it shows. Remote viewing. What is remote viewing? I don't know that one. If E equals MC squared, does that mean evil is metal complex twins? Rick and Morty jump through dimensions every episode. Recent theories are saying it's not expanding. New Big Bang just dropped. Makes you sad that what's beyond the cosmic horizon we can never see because there's no way to catch up to it. Exactly. There's stuff out there that'll probably blow our minds and we'll never know.
Well, dude, I mean, even think about purely how big the universe is.
I heard it's pretty big.
Yeah, in what we understand it, we're like not even equivalent to the size of an ant, like in terms of our galaxy, like relative to the size of the universe. Like, it's crazy.
Chris, does he actually not say that? I distinctly remember him saying, "Take my strong hand," and he puts his gimp hand out. What?
But no, he I can't remember what he said exactly.
Everything is BS. Enjoy what you got while you got it. We're all going to be pulled into Shane's neck roll. Yeah, they've got it for a few seconds, but if they do it right, we could be in a lot of trouble. That's one of the experiments that makes me nervous.
There's a theory also with like the Mandela effect stuff that like some people are going back and retroactively changing things, you know? So some people are saying that it's active manipulation, and some people have proven that it actually is true. So it's possible.
I want to see this coin you buy, Doom. That'd be cool. Most nights on this channel, everyone is gone already. I like when we go down these rabbit holes, or maybe tonight we should call it portals.
Loot! What's going on, Loot?
What if we're an expanding bubble of space surrounded by other bubbles of space expanding? See, that's another theory.
Yeah.
We're in a bubble, but we're a universe, and then the other bubbles are other universes. The multiverse theory.
Yep.
Oh, ESP, okay. Scam rich people.
Yeah, I realize while we're talking about all this, I'm literally wearing my X-Files hoodie.
So you guys want to hear about some like a weird experience I had? I know you're already going to say no, Stevie. I saw it coming.
I do.
I didn't have ESP, but I had weird experiences when I was younger. Like, I remember laying down in the back seat of my friend's Jeep, like tired. We were leaving some like show we went to, some concert or something. And I remember getting like a distinct, like almost like electrical shock feeling through my body. And like in my head, I said, I better sit up, because if I don't sit up and move to the other side of the car, we're about to get T-boned and it's going to hit directly where my head is. And so I immediately like shot up, moved to the other side of the car, and almost like 5 to 8 seconds later, we almost got T-boned exactly where my head was.
Whoa.
Yeah. So like I've had a few weird experiences like that.
That's your guardian angel, Sharif.
Maybe. I have no method of explaining it, but like I've had a few experiences like that, particularly when I was younger.
Loot! The Clydesdale has quickly become an excellent work knife.
Yeah, it's my dedicated garage knife now.
Let me get that.
Zach, how cold is it down there? Are you guys getting it down in Oregon? Oregon City. Okay. Oh, you guys are supposed to get some snow today and tomorrow, huh, Zach?
I'm gonna have to watch Scary Movie again. That was the second one, I think. And tonight's BS going down a black hole. Yes.
Black hole.
Captain Brad, hello. How you doing, buddy?
What up, Captain Brad?
Any relation to Captain Ron?
Oh, I love that movie. How old is what's his name? I can't remember his name.
Kurt Russell?
Kurt Russell, yeah.
I gotta guess he's close to being in his 70s at this point.
Oh,
Really? Dang.
Kurt Russell was one of my favorites.
Russell.
He was born in 51. Shit. Okay.
72.
Look into the Law of One and the Channeling of Ra. That sounds like something up Sharif's alley. Kyle!
On the pyramid.
Quality, less quantity.
Jeez, is it possessed?
But no, that's the
Sounds
old
hurt. That sounds like a cry for help.
It is. This is the one that's falling apart. I gave some dude the good one, but then Marco sent the Christmas goat, but I can't find it. I think Isaiah wandered off with it. So I don't see it. Oh, wait, it's right here.
Yeah,
Twank thing! Rambling from Kurt Russell's driveway. Weren't you going to do that? He remembered.
he did remember.
Dang, Twank thing.
I gotta find the spot where that's at in Monroe.
In 10 months. He's going to get a chip soon. Joe! 8 months!
Joey Isabella.
Joe Isabella is amazing. Twank thing should be in bed. He said he had to wake up and go to work in the morning. If I'm getting abducted, I'm not clenching. Oh,
Have you
Zach,
guys? Heck yeah, I think Urban got it.
Thank you.
It sounds so sad.
It kind of does. He has no ears. He doesn't know what he sounds like anymore.
Have you guys ever seen the sketch from Saturday Night Live where it's Ryan Gosling, Cicely, what's her name, and Kate McKinnon talking about their alien abduction experiences?
Like the trailer trash.
Yeah. That's hilarious. Kate McKinnon is so funny in that.
I saw like a little clip of an interview when I was watching SNL clips, and she said she was trying her best to make them just crack up. But she did it. Cavity Search, hello.
What up,
What up,
Kevin?
Kevin?
Urban did get it. Now you can sleep peacefully. Oh, Bluminati, 17 months.
Heck yeah.
You get the old goat.
Why do I see a little alien in my head running away, like shouting that sound?
I want to hear more about this levitating body.
Yeah.
That's kind of interesting.
Levitate.
Aliens are real. Someone is forcing me to buy all these knives. Aliens would be afraid to probe me.
On second thought.
I want to
That
probe
need to have keister weapons.
The goat sounds like he's already.
That-
David,
that- That goat sounds like it's been through some shit.
Yeah.
yes, don't worry. Be happy. Experience more knives. I like that. I also
Don't
like Todd's,
worry. Beyonce.
Patina Turner.
Tina Turner.
the pants come down and the room just starts lighting up colors. Bluetooth speaker on it. Start playing some, some techno music.
No, dude, some ABBA, Disco Queen.
Alien should improve people's credit scores. That would be nice.
Oh, Kyle. Oh,
fucking amazing.
Butthole rave effect. We could have a whole thing named after this.
I gotta say,
That's a credit score.
Doors F Me is still one of the all-time classic. And it was so long ago, and everybody still remembers it. Doors F Me.
Absolutely, Jay. All right, Sharif. I'm very curious now with what you typed in the private chat. So let's dish. What you got?
Oh, yeah. So Luke from CDC, he is issuing a challenge to people for like their get home bags and to do videos about it. And actually, like Stevie, he thought like you would be particularly like interested or have some, of your own unique insights into it. I have mine. It's not complete. I'm waiting for a few things, but like I've just got like a lightweight sling bag, and I got a few things like whatchamacallit, like the crackable glow sticks, pens, lighters. I have chapstick, which can work as like tinder for fire, Bic lighter, flashlight, and a few other like kind of unique things in mine. Like I keep a foldable water bottle so that I'm not carrying around a big thing.
I live in the desert, so if stuff goes bad, I'm just gonna die. I have no use for a water bottle in the desert. I'm not gonna hike across the desert to get to safety. I'm just gonna die.
So I don't think I'm ever. So like I have if I need about 3 minutes to get everything together and throw it in my truck to head for high ground. I'm never too far from home.
Yeah.
And I'm also I'm someone that stops at the gas station every other day. Like I never go like below 3/4 of a tank for one.
Yeah.
So I can always get home.
Yeah.
So I don't have like I have a tote in the back of my truck that has basic essentials.
Yeah.
But I don't really have like a dedicated.
Interesting.
I don't.
I have this, and like there's a few other things that go in mine, like stuff to like write in the rain, a proper compass, medical gloves, whatever.
I'd be so
but yeah, like I keep this in my car, and I have also a fairly large size like trauma kit with like
yeah. I mean, I guess I have all that stuff in the truck.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's not all like consolidated to like a bag, but
yeah,
my truck has basically all the essentials.
Yeah.
I mean, we do have I have 2 spots to go to if like shit hits the fan.
Yeah.
I do have 2 like safe spots to go to.
Okay.
I mean, and that's like if things get like really bad. Like I have a, our emergency go-to place.
Yeah.
Two of
Yeah.
them, depending on where we're at. But
I
yeah,
started carrying stuff when I was living in LA, like always having stuff in my car, because the chances, let's say, for whatever reason, there's some sort of like major event in one of like the cities, right? The entire freeway system shuts down, like,
see,
that kind of scenario.
so my former boss that lives in Orange County and works a lot in the LA area, he has that same stuff. Like he has a rifle with like a bunch of extra mags,
Yeah.
and like literally just like a sling bag, so he knows if he has to, get home, he can, because he's worried about all that. Again, I don't have that concern.
Yeah.
So
when I'm in LA, I have that. Like I always take one of my PDWs with me in a sling bag, extra gear, and then I've got my other stuff in like a bum bag / sling bag.
Nighty night, Donnie. Rest well, brother.
Night, Donnie. Bless. You never know. Honestly, you never know what that. But I also don't put a lot of effort into it. But like for example, tonight, it's gonna drop like close to 30 degrees. So I keep a blanket or not a blanket, but I keep like a blanket inside my cars because like back when I was in Michigan, there was a time where my car battery died when I was at a concert, and I had to wait for 2 hours for somebody to come help me jumpstart my car. So,
yeah, I'm realizing now I have way more stuff in my truck than I thought. I got a blanket.
Yeah, see?
I got a spare change of clothes. I have everything to make a fire if I had to.
Mm-hmm.
And I also keep my turbo torch and a bottle of map gas in there also, so I don't have to,
Yeah.
Also, yeah, like I got like a thing of what I have for my fire starter. I have dryer lint and Vaseline.
There you go. Yeah.
And then, I got my trauma kit. I have like 3 tourniquets in my truck.
That's something I need.
I always have 2 pistols with fully loaded mag and 2 backups. That's always in my. I don't keep my rifles or anything in my truck.
Yeah.
I was gonna build out my AR-9 to have a collapsible.
Yeah.
Like I just never got around to it.
Yeah.
And then, I have the tarps and all that, but again, I don't put too much. Whether it's being unprepared or not, it's I am a firm believer of I'd rather have it and not need it than need it and not have it.
Yeah.
But I don't put too much. I'm not too worried about that. Because I mean, I know if anywhere, I want to stay here. I want to be able to get to my house, and once I'm here, I have everything I need here.
Yeah.
And then again, if we have to get the F out of Dodge, I know that we have our stuff within packing reach in totes already. Like I have everything in totes.
Yeah.
So I can just drop my tailgate, slide shit in. I mean, I have, and I rotate them out. I end up donating and rotating them out, but I have the 3-month dried food in bins, where it's just to add boiling, MREs basically.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I got all that type of stuff here. So
those are some of the things that I need to build up because of earthquakes and stuff like that. Because like I can
that's
always,
what I'm worried about more than anything.
yeah,
That's the number one thing we have to worry about here on the West Coast.
yeah,
It's not a matter of when it's going to happen, and it's not a matter of if it's going to happen. It's just a matter of when it's going to happen.
exactly.
And we're on the San Andreas fault line runs up through the Nisqually Valley, which is just, a considerable distance from us. But when we had the big Nisqually quake back in 2000, that was just a 6.7, and we felt it all the way up here, like it shook buildings and everything.
Oh
So,
yeah.
and that's that's where we would expect to have the big earthquake, is in the Nisqually Valley, or if freaking one of our strata volcanoes decides to freaking go.
Yeah.
Is that what they're called? Strata volcanoes, Maddie?
I don't know. What's a stratovolcano?
I think it's not dormant, but it's not active, but it's like has the potential.
Oh, we have a lot of those here.
Hmm.
Like where Randy lives up in Flagstaff, it's all kind of iffy volcanoes.
Zach and I are probably halfway each to the last volcano that erupted in the lower 48, Mount St. Helens.
Oh,
I wasn't here in Washington State when that blew in, what was it, May 18th, 1981, I believe. It was on the day before my second birthday.
yeah.
This is
People
true.
worried about the Yellowstone supervolcano.
Yeah.
Yep. Zach, I think we're probably halfway. You're probably just as close to St. Helens as I am. But 3081. I love that Crispy truly is keeping track.
He is. If Brian is
You're up in Silver Lake. Wow.
yeah. Dude, that's intense.
I don't know if I was born yet when it went off. What year was it?
81. So no, you weren't.
I wasn't.
But yeah, like that's like the conversation came up because of the that movie about the American Civil War, that I was mentioning to you guys before the stream. And Luke was saying like there's two types of setups. You have your like get home setup, but then you have your get the F out of Dodge, setup. And my get the F out of Dodge setup needs a lot of work, but my get home setup by Sunday will be complete. Like I'll have everything I need,
See me, I live in a big city, so if nukes go off, I'm probably going to get vaporized. But if something else happens, everyone's going to try to leave at once. I'll be stuck. I'll probably get murdered on the way out. There's going to be no water. It's going to be hot. I'm just going to die.
So I think I've talked about it before, but my company that I worked for 14 years, the owner of that company is an eccentric millionaire who's a full-on doomsday prepper. And he has a compound. And when I say he has a compound, I literally mean he's got a compound. And I think maybe I've shown you guys, I won't show it on the stream, but I've shown them on Google Maps his place.
Yeah.
And it's fortified, and he lives in a community of all like-minded people on an island with a bridge. All I have to do is get there, and then I'm safe.
Yeah.
And that big, and I don't want to give too much away, but yeah, I know how to get there.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome. It's like a dream scenario, you know.
It is. It is. And if we had to go east of the mountains here, if we can still get across the passes, I have a spot over in northern Idaho that I would be able to post up in also.
Nice.
So, but I'd rather stay on this side, closer to more resources over here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Idaho is not super flush with the resources.
No. I mean, over there, northern Idaho might be the most potentially armed. I know everyone says Texas, but do not underestimate northern Idaho. There's still a lot of people that are PO'd about Ruby Ridge over there.
Oh yeah,
and they're ready.
That's good to know, Joe.
Oh, that's interesting.
I live by a library.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, I didn't know that. And
that sweet tushy will earn.
Shake that ass for me. Shake that.
No, man. Honestly, like I'm.
Go take your meds, Craig. Don't put that voodoo on me.
I'm really glad to be out of downtown LA for like if anything happens, you know. Out of LA in general, but in particular out of downtown LA. Like I've told you guys this before, but we had just a mild shaker, and after like half an hour or so, I came out, and the entire streets were nothing but people who were in the gentrified lofts living there, mixing with the people from Section 8, mixed with the people who were homeless and from Skid Row. And I was like, this is going to get bad. And like people were shoving and fighting. And I'm like, if this is just a mild shaker, imagine if it's something real serious, you know? Like,
yeah,
I'm good. I'm going to go live in rural California.
Be right back. I gotta go shit again, guys.
Pooping.
Poops in the tap for Stevie.
So I've been eyeballing this Xeno bead, and this thing's cool.
That's awesome, man.
The machining he did to it's really neat.
It's crazy to me that he doesn't even start with like a real freedom seed. He just knows it completely himself.
I thought they were, and then he just put an X through it, but no, he slaps it on lathe. There we go.
That's pretty good.
I forgot what I was going to say though, but I think tonight maybe I'll do a giveaway.
Ooh.
Sponsored by LAtNauiTe. I think this is the Craig. But when he sent those knives for me to check out, he slapped in the CJRB to do it with.
Yeah, that is the Craig.
Yeah, it's a pretty cool knife. I have one. I have a black and red one. But if somebody wants a Craig, let me know. Let me know if you guys want this as a giveaway tonight.
Sweet.
This would be, I mean, it's the only opening is the flipper, but like if you put a hole in it and got rid of the flipper, this thing would be, because that would be gone. This would be pretty cool.
Heck yeah.
But it's got blue G10 and orange pivot color. Black and red are not loon colors. Where's the timeout button? Where's the timeout button? Oh, and a while ago, PMW said something about aliens, but I had a question about that. If you were an alien and you could like just create a knife steel, What kind of properties would you put into it? Like, you could do whatever you want. You have alien technology. The universe is in your hands. What kind of steel would you, or what would your steel be like for a knife?
I mean, for me, that's really easy. I want to hear what you think of first.
I think a knife that you never have to sharpen, like it just stays sharp.
Yeah.
So edge retention, I would focus on that. Although Jim's throwing out invisible steel. But then again, I would kill myself. I'd be like, oh, there's no blade on this. But I don't know. Like everything you would do would have like pros and cons, but could you make a steel that has no cons?
I was just about to say, there's the balance of the three elements: toughness, edge retention, and corrosion resistance, and you could only pick two. That should be the conditional.
No, you're an alien. You could do all three.
No, because then that's cheating. I'll just say a 10 out of 10 on all three.
10 out of 10. But is there a fourth category you could throw into a knife blade? Like edge retention, toughness. Is there a fourth?
Sure. I mean, there's lightsaber.
Korean steel. Magnacut's pretty good, but I mean, if we have already reached peak, what's the next 10 years of knife making gonna look like?
Yeah.
If we've already made it, I mean, what do we have to look forward to?
I mean, MagnaCut is phenomenal, but like, if I could get the edge retention of something like freaking 15V, you know, or like hell, even like Maximet and 15V are pretty damn close with the toughness of, say, like a carbon steel, but the corrosion resistance of Vanex, like, I would.
Ooh, liquid metal.
Ooh, yeah. See, Cole with the fucking smarts, bro.
Yeah, liquid metal.
Yeah.
Oh, Joe, that's what I believe too. I was just saying, like, a lot of people, and I'm not singling out budget guy, I'm just saying a lot of people think MagnaCut's like end all be all. But if that's the peak of knife making, what would there be to look forward to?
Dude, yeah.
But liquid metal.
Steel. That's the shit.
Like nanotechnology, you push a button, you can change the blade shape. Like
Yeah.
a button, you have a hawkbill or a drop point.
Dude, even the handles, man. Get it to like change dimensions, shapes as you need it. Ugh. I want steel hands, bro.
Better prices would be excellent too.
I just walked around looking for my phone, and it was in my hand the whole time.
I think we've all done that. I've actually
Yeah.
used my phone to call my phone because I couldn't find my phone. Why is it busy? The lights up and heats up when cold. See, this will be good though. Super Steel's becoming budget. But then what's going to be the next Super Steel?
You know what's something that I always fantasized about was like a knife that could cut through like skin and like any sort of like organic media, but wouldn't wound.
Oh,
You know, so like
we
imagine
are
how
talking alien.
yeah, imagine how you use like a knife to cut through cheese. It doesn't like damage; it just shapes. Like imagine you could do that through like organic media.
Have another one, you freaking lush. Not my fault the bartender cut you off last night.
Star metal. One of the pharaohs had I think it was King Tut. He had a meteor sword.
The funky tut?
Yeah.
You could kind of do like Sharif, like if you could reverse it, like when they have the blades, a saw to cut casts, but it does not cut skin. If you could figure out how to do the opposite, but that's because it vibrates so fast.
Yeah, yeah.
The skin just moves, so it doesn't cut the skin. But
yeah.
Now see that shampoo bottle? Come on, you guys got to know Adam Sandler's They're All Gonna Laugh at You at a medium pace.
They're all gonna laugh at you. Drive a piece of crap car.
You're a knife guy. You got
That's on Ann and Judy's kid.
Stevie, I'm doing a little giveaway.
Oh.
It's a Krag. Lord Needham threw it in when he sent those knives to check out.
Don't you have like 10 of those?
No, I have one. But
what's the knife? What's the knife that you got like an entire case of?
Mohawks.
Oh, that was not the Mohawk.
Everybody, if you have a Mohawk sitting around, remember to send it to Maddie. He is collecting them.
If you have a Mohawk, shove it up.
I had no fucking news. Hey, wise guy.
What was it called?
You guys going to the Ragu Festival? Fuck me in the gold ass. I love Adam Sandler's old comedy records are some of the best of all time.
Oh, yeah.
Fatty McGee, you're the fattest. Oh, yeah.
That's one. I forgot what it's called, though.
All day long. Mop, while I sing that song. Gonna wax that floor, gonna make it shine.
Gonna take off the spray paint with turpentine.
And now, the severe beating.
I just mopped there.
Severe beating of a high school janitor. $1.25, ma.
That's almost Willie. I forgot about that one.
You're gonna die, bitch. I'm coming out of the booth.
Oh, fuck, that's taking me back, dude.
Oh, every single person who compares the Phoenix to the Mohawk is getting banned.
Hey, Ed, how you feeling, brother?
Oh, he's gonna be feeling good tomorrow. A diamond blade that's harder than steel with a gold handle because I love some bling.
Heck yeah.
I love that Ed does not hide his bouginess.
Nope. Did you hear Ed has a date tomorrow?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
I think tonight we'll do the numbers game.
Ooh.
Let's have fun with it. But I'm going to do one of my ranges. I do this all the time. Not forever. Ed's going to the taco bar tomorrow.
Going to the taco bar to eat a roast beef sandwich.
All you can eat buffet.
Yeah.
Hopefully it's a high class buffet and not one of them cheap, dirty ones.
It's all about the ceviches.
I love that everyone's still quoting that. That was Adam Sandler at his peak.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, man. Okay, real quick.
Ass sucks my ass.
I remember sitting in the locker room for hockey and just listening to those and laughing our asses off before we went out on the ice.
And then he took years off and came back with that last special. That, I mean,
That Chris
completely
Farley
killed it.
song at the end.
The Chris Farley one's great. The smelly Uber driver song.
Yeah.
The Mohawk doesn't exist, Craig. It doesn't exist. This is Xeno's website. This patch, they're raising, some of you know, they're raising money for a community member. So it's $20 for 2 patches. But it looks like the sticker, and it's really cool.
Yeah, that's awesome.
So if you want to help out a community member, I can't say the name out loud. Yeah, they're going a Longhorn, all right. She going to dine on that meat. Yes.
Okay, I thought so.
Yeah, I think so.
But let me get a number range, and I will have Stevie pick the number from the range. So let's do... Here we go. This is private. Yes, okay. Pick a number in there, Stevie.
You asshole.
Pick a number. And closest one. I will not say without going over. I hate the without going over part. So closest one to the number. Let me know when you have a number, Stevie.
I will.
Oh, American addresses only on this one. No turd burglars. I'll put some stuff in with this knife too. What else can I put in here? Some stickers. What else can I put? What else can I put? Let's see. Maybe one of these Tums chewable tablets I'll throw in there. I'll put the range when I'm done explaining the rules. Work knife and patience.
Speaking of Tums, I think.
Oh, is Lancelot still here?
No, that bald man went to bed. But he might be here. I don't know.
He's always lurking. Where you at, Joe?
Joe, if you're here, did you get my shipment today?
Look at Maddie. There's Joe. American addresses. South American?
Joe is paying for shipping, so whatever. Wherever. Just kidding. U.S. American address only. Greg!
U.S.
Greg?
No, you just get one tablet out of the bottle. Because I still need that bottle.
All right, I will.
I'm typing stuff up.
I was gonna. Oh, do you have the? I was gonna put the go and all that.
Oh, okay. Nobody type a number until you see Stevie's go. I'm putting the range and just the rules real quick. But if you put a number before Stevie says go, you're disqualified.
Disqualified?
You're out of there. But here's the rules. There's the range. Whenever Stevie says go. But I swear, if you put a number before he says go.
Joe, it says it was delivered.
Joe.
All right.
Skynet, you son of
Put the range in.
Gopher. A number. This one, a number. You guys suck. What's funny is people have to think now in the middle of the night. What the F range is this? But here we go. Here we go. 5, 6. Oh, I thought Jim put 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Remember, it's closest. It doesn't have to be going over, or it can go over. There's a lot of crappy guesses going on here, so let's get some good ones.
It's not even a number.
Yeah. Come on, Space Ghost. There's a lot of good guesses too, but most of them suck.
Yeah, so far most of them are pretty shitty.
Terrible guess.
309. By the way, we're playing for Craig, and then I'll put some swag with it. I'll put some swag.
Some swag with the rag.
Or a booty bag.
Did you put what the range is?
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't see it.
Let me put the range again. But I did. I put it with those rules earlier. I should highlight it. US only, so have a proxy. I'll ship it when I ship it. Don't be hassling me.
Says the man who hassles everyone that doesn't ship immediately.
Some of us ordered beard oil last year, and we are stuck scraggled. I only want to win if I get a Mohawk too. I should start getting away my mass collection of Mohawks.
Do you realize how much we really have to pay attention now? Because no one is going to guess the number.
No, no one will.
And everyone is... Yeah. So I'm not keeping track of who the winner is.
Pedro, you're a little low. Just a little bit.
Ed, Pedro guessed that number.
No, we can have a knife off.
Yeah, we can definitely have a knife off.
You must be naked. You must be covered in Jell-O and lube. That's your IQ. I like when people guess the same numbers, because then you can have a knife off if that's the right number. But like I said, I'm seeing a lot of crappy guesses. You guys need to try harder.
Think about who's setting the number.
Sharif, shut the...
They already guessed their numbers. They're screwed.
Oh yeah, one guess only. All right, I'm going to need, when we do this, I'm going to need one of my mods to help us. Which is everybody. I love playing with my knives.
Unibrow.
Oh, unibrow.
Man, I'm Middle Eastern. I can do that within a week.
Do it. Grape jelly will suffice. May the Schwartz be with you. Spaceballs to flamethrower. Kids love that one.
Kids love that one.
Oh, Kevin, you don't know what a knife off is? Okay, so in these number games, say the winner, there's two winners with the same number, they would go into a round two. And round two involves nudity, lubricant, and the will to win a $20 knife.
I'm here for it.
If I win, I need a tarp kiddie pool, 75 pounds of beef, and 300 pounds of green Jell-O. Then it's live stream time. 300 pounds of green beans. If we as a community can raise the money to get these items, would Zach actually live stream him doing this? I mean, I've got a tarp. I'll donate a tarp. And we can get a kiddie pool at Walmart for $20. It's the 75 pounds of baby oil and the 300 pounds of green Jell-O that's going to be a little bit.
All right. Well, I'm not seeing any more guesses, but I think everybody's guessed.
Everyone guess? All right. Put in that storp. I got 5 on it. Would buy in for that. Wait, Craig,
Right.
put your number in real quick.
Yeah, we're going to give this one more minute.
I've got 73 pounds of baby oil, so we're close.
We're halfway there.
Let's do it. Hashtag get Zach in the pool.
All right, I'm going to say let's give this a 10, 9, 8.
Wait, let
So-
Craig underscore get in there real quick.
Stephen Johnson, no. You did not have the authority to do that.
Steve, he just went in there. I'll get a hold of my Jello guy.
Craig, the range is up on the screen. You got 10 seconds to get it in.
Yeah, it's any number between 43,894 to 98,543.
So, Craig, you're going with 37 after all that, Craig?
After I gave you a chance.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Oh, he got it right at 0. Right at 0.
We have a knife off, folks.
We have a knife off. I gave you the biggest range in the world, and 2 of you
Got pretty
Red.
dang close.
You read Stevie.
I didn't write it down, but I put it in the private chat. Since I put it in the private chat, what did I put in the private chat, Sharif?
You put 69,690.
Yep. And Pedro and Ed chose 69,420. And as far as I can see, those two were the closest. So,
Yep.
we got
Steve Clare was onto something with that one, though.
yeah,
Yeah.
that if
It was below the range, but I could see what he was going for.
and then Space Ghost was on to it also, but he just put one too many numbers.
Sauerkraut?
Yuck.
But time for the knife off.
All right, so we have a Fibbit a bit. I think you might be behind. But we are going to have to pick a new range, and this time it's going to be Ed versus Pedro.
Yeah.
Do they decide who chooses first?
They do, yeah. And
All right.
sometimes you could see them hesitate. They're like waiting for the other guy to put a number first, so they can play like one above or one below. Redraw. Do you want to come up with a range on this one, Stevie?
Yeah, I'll do that.
And Sharif, you could put the number. But this is just for Ed and Pedro. It is a duel. It's a duel to the death. Loser has to sleep outside. I like how they said, I picture my Ed knife fighting in 80s spandex.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Okay. Okay. We have a range. Sharif, put a number.
I got to think about it for a second.
Yeah.
Hey,
It's the easiest range in the world. Come on.
if you can come up with a funnier...
Just put a number. Stevie made it so easy. Can you not count this high?
No.
Third.
4 through 9. Go.
You
range is 1 to 2.
No, we could be here all night.
We are going to be here all night because I already typed it. That's the range.
Oh,
All right, Sharif got a number. All right, Ed and Pedro. Here's your range.
That range is fucking. You should highlight it, by the way.
There's your range. Anything between 987,777 to 10,087,654. And go.
and it's the closest, not closest without going over. It's the
Yeah.
closest.
It's the closest.
So which one of you want to go first? Ed, Pedro?
Boobies. Boobies. 1 through 10 is just 2 on the nose. 987,777 to 10,087,054.
All right. Pedro, good guess. Good guess. All right, Ed, what you got? Closest without going over.
Fucking range.
That's awesome.
He was naked under that bathrobe too.
And guarantee what he also didn't say is that he had sandals on.
Yeah. All right, come on, Ed. We got 999,999.
For being only Ed and Pedro, there's sure a lot of people trying to guess.
No, your guess is
No,
good.
no, you're good.
Your guess is in there. It's in the range. Do, 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 do. Edward. It's a very
Ed.
simple range.
Ed, where'd you go, Ed?
10 million.
That solid strategy,
Wait.
Ed.
No, he put 1 million. But yes, right above Pedro.
Yeah.
Who's the winner? Sharif, what was the number?
I gotta go
Couldn't
back.
remember how to pronounce it.
It's 10,069,420.
Which
Oh,
means,
although-
Ed, although you are 9 million below, you are the closest winner.
Pedro, you had a. You were 9,069,420 way, Ed, but you got it.
I still think whatever Pedro would have guessed, Ed would have +1'd it.
Oh, of course. Of course.
But Ed, congratulations.
Congrats, Ed.
This is just Ed is getting that lucky, getting lucky 2 nights in a row.
Yes, he is.
I was pulling for you, Pedro.
Yo, Scotch and things. What's up, brother?
Oh, man.
Oh,
Hit $1. Dang, that was close. I made it to the circle. I'm proud. There you go.
Shout out to Scotch and things.
And what's funny is what Steve said was Steven with the
yeah.
That'd be funny.
Oh.
Ed, I'll send it at some point in the future, soon. But there you go. I'll put the crag, and I'll put some swag with it.
It might take as many days as numbers you guessed.
Yeah. The number of days of shipping is between.
Between now and the end of time.
Yes. This was some Price's Right shit. It works though. I mean, Although Ed was 9,069,420 away, he was the closest. No, not a tomahawk. This is the Craig. It kind of looks like the tomahawk.
I fucking love the numbers game.
We make it more fun. You know, people usually do a range of like 200 to 400. Evie's like, nah. Your range is 987,777.
Really, with two people, it's just as easy.
Yeah.
It really is.
Next week's game, guess what scribble I made of the cerulean. I believe this one's called the Craig. CJRB Craig.
Ed's gonna need one of those North Pole mirrors.
Oh my god.
Oh, of course. Of course.
Yeah. Would you expect any less?
This isn't the first time we've done a range like this before. But congratulations, Ed. I'll send it. Oh, if I wake up in time tomorrow, I'll try to send it tomorrow. But if not, it'll probably be Monday. Oh. It is pretty cool, though. I've been fidgeting with it.
Steve, we doing breakfast on Sunday?
Ooh, some eggs bennies.
We got to do. It's been 2 weeks already. We usually do every other week. Last week, my friend Travis joined us, who's not necessarily a knife guy, but had. So he's a real world like user. Just an average knife guy, and he had an awesome one of those Etsy coated serrated blades with the wood handle that you can have like laser engraved, and it says like "World's Best Dad" or something on it.
Yeah.
On him, and he legit uses the shit out of that thing.
Nice.
And then, of course, when I knew him, and he still has the same knife, he had a Milwaukee Fastback.
Ed, you know what you should do?
Hell yeah,
This
Steve.
is an idea.
I'll put the invite out tomorrow.
Have this sent to ProX and see what he could do with this thing. I mean, if he could make a flat iron good, imagine what he could do with this. Do that flipper delete.
Doesn't Shane have a Crag, whatever, that ProX did like copper scales on?
Oh, I think you're right. Yes, I forgot about that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was one of like the first 5 mods that he did.
I am the world's worst shipper. See, my thing is, I hate going to the post office because the lines are so long. So I usually wait until I have like a ton of stuff and then just do it all at once.
It's because you wait for the receipt. Since you print the label, you don't have to wait for a receipt.
I like getting that receipt.
I always do receipts. Takes all pressure off of you because I say I'm shipping it when it comes to that type of stuff, I'm shipping it at your risk. If I drop it off at the post office and I show you the receipt,
that's what I usually do.
I even go as far, the guy that I just sold my Plexus to thought it was funny that I showed him putting it in the mail drop and closing it, and then it's out of here.
No, that's good, because when my mech was stolen, they had no proof, and they weren't even willing to give me the $100 insurance. So having that footage is actually like pretty key.
There's no chance I could ever get one over on Travis. Might be one of the most situational awareness dudes out there. There's going to be no shenanigans when Travis is around.
Shenanigans.
Brad, no doubt, anything's a better deal than the bailout right now.
Is Scott N still here? Scott, you still here? Scott N? Paging Scott N? I don't think he is.
Mr. N.
He usually drops out and goes to bed,
Yeah.
which I don't blame him. It's like 3 there now? 4?
Yeah.
But
It's probably 3.
if you guys know, I did a cheeseburger reel to Choirboy Cutlery. And he loved it. A lot of people liked it. But Scott had an idea to make it a challenge or like a hashtag thing. Slice a burger. Put it on Instagram. Do a hashtag type deal.
Dude, you trying to get through that burger with that tiny ass knife was fucking hilarious.
I chose the smallest one I could find. It worked though. It cut through that burger pretty good.
I mean, it worked, but at what cost?
I did it because, Choir Boy, he used that giant kookery. I was like, oh, I got that. But we need to make it like a burger slicing challenge. Make it funny or outrageous.
Dude, Stevie should do it with the Sword of Thundera.
Ooh. Well, we need to do this burger challenge. So slice a burger with something. You can make it funny, make it serious if you want, just like Choir Boys. I mean, I realized, like, I was watching him do these burger videos. I thought he was in his own house with those knives. He's at Wendy's with that.
Oh, really?
He's in Wendy's pulling this giant kookery out, cutting that burger. Because it was that last one where I saw the drink machine behind him. But when Stevie comes back, I'm going to leave this comment up.
Oh, dude. Stevie knows some shit about Thundercats.
I'm going to leave this up.
Faux show.
Ooh, the bailout. That's one of the only Benchmades I want. I want a bailout and that immunity. That one just looks cool. And an Osborne 940. I'd be able to figure out how to keep the sound in a theater. Oh, okay. You're struggling. Okay. But where did that come? I'm gonna leave this up. But yeah, my dad is a bailout. Oh
Man.
do you? I got the bug out and I put the titanium scales on it and I love it. And then I won Zach's the mini Super Freak, and I've been using that a lot. I like it.
Super Freak's a great knife.
It is. I mean, I don't like the prices. I think they're ridiculous. But I mean, I like their stuff.
Yeah. I think that's kind of like the across the board opinion is just like they make great stuff, right? Like just want it to be more reasonable prices.
You got the bailout in your pocket. Yeah, see? $140 for that pair is a good deal. For a full-size titanium sheepdog and the Spiro and tie, I mean, the Spiro itself is $100.
Yeah.
Somebody better take him up on that deal. Ooh, the Magna Cut.
Controversial opinion, for all of the crap that I've given Benchmade over the last year, I still love my bug outs.
Yeah. I like it when it has titanium scales. I don't like the squishy FRN or whatever.
My all black one with the FRN, it's not even the carbon reinforced ones. I love it. When I go to the gym, I carry it. I actually really don't mind it,
When you go where?
When I go to the gym.
when you go to the gym?
Yeah, that's right. When I go to the gym.
When was the last time you carried that bug out?
Yeah, last year. Screw you, I'm down 30 pounds.
Heck
so.
yeah, Sharif. Heck yes. I'm
And I'm
trying,
going to start going back to the gym, actually.
I'm trying to get my, what's this stuff on? My bug out's down a year. I got the cool titanium scales from Metin Boss. Here we go.
I've been debating because I have a second one. And
With
yeah,
a lynch clip on it.
I've always debated.
Speaking of a certain Lynch company,
Yeah,
I'm going to meet up with Casey next week.
dude, and he just announced the new drop today.
I know.
Those deep abyss, deep carry clips look hot.
Yep.
They look super duper hot.
Yeah, I'm flying to Spokane next Tuesday. We're gonna meet up with them on Wednesday.
There was a question directed to you, Stevie.
You don't say.
We were talking about Thundercats while you were gone. That's not directed to you, but just what we were talking about.
I'd have to get up and go get it out of the garage.
Stevie's pooping. He didn't say Jim. He said Jim.
It's so cold out there.
The bug out is a good knife. I'm glad I bought that one.
Yeah.
And
It is a good knife.
I'm definitely glad I put the titanium scales. And for lynch, I've been using the crap out of this thing at work.
Mhm.
This is one of my best purchases so far. One of the closets for my equipment, the door handles. Like I opened the door, but the door stayed shut, but the handle stayed in my hand. I used this to put into the lock system and do a twist and was able to open it today.
Oh, nice.
So I got my first big scratches. But this thing's been coming in handy every day.
That's awesome.
Yeah. So I do recommend a lynch pry.
Oh, God, everybody's showing off theirs. I guess I should get mine.
Well, like I have the Glow Rhino pry, but I never used it. Doors tried to F.
That's the very first of the ultralights.
Nice.
Lynch gang.
This one, it was cool. I was one of the first times I went over there. He's like, "Oh, I'll show you what we're working on." And he had just this as a raw blank, and he's like, "This is where we pick out the pocket clip and put on the pocket clip." And he's like, "Then it goes off to anoing, and his daughter is the one that does or his niece does all the ano work."
Nice.
And they have the chart and all their voltage and like their solution station and everything. He showed it and showed how the entire process. And he's like, "No, there you go. Now you got it done. It's finished product." He hands it over to me. I'm like, "Oh, that's really cool." And I go to hand it back to him. And he's like, "No, it's yours." Oh, no shit, dude.
That's awesome, man.
And then the last time I was over there, they were letting me hold the prototype of that one. And what's that called? I always forget the name of it. It's like the no access. What's that one called, Maddie? No knock needed or something?
This one?
Yeah.
I don't remember.
Either the best case scenario
Best case scenario. No. It's the
Deuces, I mean, it's good for light, but I don't need light knives. And I didn't like that I could squish it in my hands. And the titanium's still pretty light. But there's nothing about me that looks like I do lightweight hiking or going to the gym. So I'm good to go. Sharif is actually working on this very question.
yeah. Best case scenario is what it's called. But I gotta hold the 3D printed prototype, and then he's like, "And if you're going to be around for another 10 or 15 minutes, Caden, who does all their CNC work, he's just finishing up the actual prototype of it.
Nice.
And so I did hang out, and so I got to handle the just the raw, straight off the CNC prototype of the best case scenario, and then picked up the production version at Blade Show.
Ooh. You got
Oh,
another
I didn't realize that.
Washingtonian.
Do you go? Do you ever go over and visit Liege? Yeah, I'll be over there next Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Y'all are in the. It's frigid weather over there right now.
Oh, heck yeah. You're coming to Phoenix?
Zeman, what up?
Let me know when. I've been trying to hang with Satu, but my schedule the last couple of months wouldn't let me get down there to go see him. We went down there for family. Thanksgiving time.
Nice.
Craig, also out of all those that you said, I like the Atlas lock better too.
I would love
you do
for Satu to do a hollow on this.
Oh, dang. Yeah, a hollow on the Harsey would be dope.
He's been doing a lot of regrinds on
I know.
tires, and they're looking good. He told me he wants to make one of my knives, like make it, like turn this into an American knife. And
Nice.
I am all about that.
Is there any... What happens if you do that?
I
He
license
owns
it
it.
to Kaiser's, but I own this design. I can do whatever.
Oh, you do?
Yeah,
Okay.
this is my design.
Gotcha. So
Yeah.
if you wanted to go to a U.S. company or another company for that matter,
Later.
and do another version of the Phoenix, you can do that?
You'd have to do tweaks. You couldn't make it an exact duplicate. You'd have to change some details on it, you know? So like Kaiser and their contract, it's kind of like this frozen version of the design is licensed, and like they have access to that design. But if you really want to be kind of like upstanding, then
Right.
if you go to somebody else, you'll do like a tweak on the design. You know that dude? I think he's like Vulpex. Yeah, Vulpex knives, right? He did the VK1 with Kaiser, and then turned around and basically did like an updated version with Bestech.
But I'm not a lawyer, but I do know some of the knife licensing stuff, and I know that I own this design. But this
So
variant Kaiser uses.
this is the one he did with Kaiser, the VK1,
Yeah.
or not this one, but
Hey, yeah.
that shape, and then he turned around, and this is the one that he is licensing to Bestech. So essentially the same knife, but slightly different details.
I know deuces.
Yeah, you can kind of see the variation.
But also, Troy, this will be in my pocket when I go over there because I absolutely plan on asking him about that. Why they don't already have one is beyond me.
That design right there was pretty cool.
It's not bad. It's not bad.
That would be awesome.
But Troy, I also really like. I mean, I obviously want a Lynch Northwest clip on here, but I really like their pocket clip.
Yeah. Where do you guys stand on titanium milled versus? Like, if you look at a lot of American knives,
They're all like that.
They
They're all
do
just stamped.
Yeah.
They'll just stamp spring clips.
And we're talking like this is not a cheap knife. The Chris Reeves Benza, the any Strider, all
Yeah.
of them are like this.
Yeah. McNeese comes with them.
Yeah.
They're functional. They
Yeah.
really are.
What I like about them is they're not so tall. Like when you get the ones on like Chinese made knives, right? They're usually like 5-6 millimeters tall, which is way too big for comfort in the hand, you know? So like you grab the knife and you're like literally like
Right.
a quarter of an inch away from the knife.
What up,
you know?
Winchester?
So, but what do people in chat think about the bent pocket clips versus
So
3D?
I really do though like a Lynch Northwest. It's just aesthetically, I really like it.
Mhm.
And when you can get a knife to be truly deep carry, I get the having some meat hanging out to grab onto the knife. I get that. But it's to me, it's no more inconvenient to pull it out when it's ultra deep carry.
Mm.
And I like having just the clip showing.
Yeah.
So, but I'm also really, who recently did it? I forget who. Was it on the Lush, maybe? I like when they, God, what's the knife that I have that, where's my Pretheon? It's out in my truck. When they put it in the butt of the knife also, and then you can just flip it over to the side if you wanted to.
Yeah. I think that's a creative solution for sure.
Where,
I have a Pretheon around here. I could show it.
My whatchamacallit, my shit, what's the brand that Quiet Carry? My Quiet Carry, the Chase, has a pocket clip kind of like that, not completely.
Yeah, there's the Pretheon.
Oh yeah, okay, Scotch,
You can flip it over if you want.
that's cool.
Yeah, Maddie grabbed it. I like it when they do that also.
Yeah. So Scotchin thinks that something really important. He said he's done with the spring clip. Sometimes the custom makers go way out on the spoon, and it sucks. Like it's just nuts.
There's a couple of my Ferrum Forge mid-techs where it's ridiculous the way they did it.
So the reason I ask is just because like the direction that I'm going is I'm going more towards milled pocket clips that have the shape like the whatchamacallit, like the stamped ones. So a good example of that is this guy. Like that.
Yeah.
Just nice, clean. The height doesn't get too crazy. The spoon doesn't get too crazy, but gives you like great retention, you know? And it's comfortable in hand. By the way, what up, Z-Man?
And Carco. Hey, Carco.
What up, Carco? That is a very important someone who was a service plumber ran a service plumbing company. Can't tell you how many emergency calls he end up going to this time of year for people that don't do that.
Oh yeah,
with having a burst hose or burst water line, you know.
That's right. You can't show a knife. Jim, that would be cool. I'm actually pretty excited about my next design. That would be a cool American one. And then I'm hoping me and Sharif this weekend can finalize the my gentleman's knife one, because Kaiser emailed me yesterday and they really want the CAD work on it already. They're asking for it.
That's going to take a minute.
Well, we have 20 minutes.
Hell yeah, Zach. Heck yeah, dude. That last one was a blast, too.
It's all fuzzy. Carco says hello to everybody. Yeah, adding people. He says it twice.
But I guess what... So although it is functional on this, I'm just surprised that a knife this high end wouldn't do like a 3D milled clip on it.
None of the American manufacturers seem to do it. Even you think Microtech, right? Microtech, all of their pocket clips are stamped.
Good night, Neil.
Nighty night, Neil.
Night, Neil. Yeah, it's really interesting. I've noticed that. And like, for me, I don't mind it if it's done well. But if
And the Harsey is done well.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, Scotch and things. I remember years ago reading something about them. I think they initially wasn't Spartan going to go into like the firearms side of things, and then they realized how intricate that was, so they decided to go into the knife side of things, and they went and sat down with Chris Reeve and kind of like picked his brain.
Patina, that's a possibility, actually. Because, I mean, if you think about something like the Harsey can be done on a 2-axis.
Yeah, Zach.
So maybe that's why they don't have 3-axis or 4-axis.
What's this Needham cop pew-pew stuff Budgie Guy and Zach are talking about?
Huh?
That's what I'm trying to figure out. Budgie Guy put a video to a cop, and Zach stuff was asking about it. Do we know this guy? I thought it was Lord Needham they were talking about, but he doesn't live in St. Paul. I don't know what this is about. You guys are confusing me. Good night, Ed.
I don't know. I don't click links that Budgie Guy posts.
Have fun at the steakhouse, Ed.
Yeah.
Take a picture of which knife you're going to use to cut that steak. What's your steak knife? Take a picture. I bought a lot of Civivis. My favorite's the Elementum.
Oh, now that's an interesting question. What brands do you guys not have?
What do I not have?
Like, I don't have almost any Civivis or almost any Wiis.
I don't have any Rocksteads.
I'm talking about mainstream that most people have.
Mainstream. Okay, let's see.
And I don't have any Hogues.
I got a Hogue. I don't have any CJRB. I was almost going to say even Artisan, but I do have the Valor.
I don't have either of those.
I like Artisan. I have a couple of theirs.
I don't have any CJRBs.
I technically have an Artisan one, but I'm trying to sell it.
Yeah, I don't have a CRK.
I got a CRK.
Yeah, I don't have any CRKs myself.
You're making me think, and it's like, it's something I don't do even during the daytime, let alone middle of the night. What are the brands? Just start listing brands, and I'll say, yep, nope.
Well, I'll tell you stuff I don't have. I don't have.
Lucky.
Ooh, so we have
had my Grail knife for a while. Exact one.
We Civivi Sen Cut. I don't have any Sen Cuts. I have one Wii, maybe two.
Oh, I don't have that Trivisa everyone talks about.
Possibly you have Wee Wee.
Wii.
Wee.
Kaisers. I don't have any Concepts.
Well,
I have a Fenrir.
I just honestly, even with Concept, I just haven't seen anything that I liked like a ton. You know,
awesome.
that wouldn't stop me if it was a really like a design that I felt really compelled to get. I'll be honest.
Good night, deuces.
For your honesty.
Let's see,
You got to change that. Cold Steel's amazing.
dude. See, man, there's only like one Cold Steel. If you're gonna get one, get yourself to Mayhem. Get yourself.
Z-Man likes smaller knives. He needs like a Recon or something.
I mean, this is the small of all the big knives that they make. Just saying. Oh, Steve, it's gotten out of control. They have a lot of their knives that they're coming out with are like 500 and up. Like the new the whatchamacallit, the Gustavo Cecchini collab, the Tashi Barusha collab, the new one, the one and done. That one's going to be like a $500+ integral. Anything with Damascus. A couple of their in-house designs are all like $500 now. You know, so
I'm looking at all the knife brands, A through Z on Blade HQ. I mean, there's definitely a lot that I don't have, but like of all the, I guess, like major ones.
yeah, the big like mass-produced mainstream brands, right? Like Best Tech is a good example.
The American Lawman.
I got Todd Knife and Tool, so
I have Best Tech.
Yeah.
I got a Benchmade.
I have Best Tech made knives.
I got a Boker.
Freak Show. Hey, buddy.
What up, Freak Show?
Freak Show.
Oh, yeah, I don't have Emerson either. I don't have.
I don't have an Emerson.
I got a grip of Emerson's.
I have one TRM. I don't have Strider, Medford. I don't have an actual Hinderer.
Yeah, I guess I don't have a Strider.
I have one Hinderer.
I've got.
I technically don't own a Cold Steel.
Good night, Joe.
Night, you.
Nighty night. I have a CRKT. I no longer have a CKF. I used to.
I got 2 CKFs.
I have no damn designs.
Mm-mm. I wouldn't consider damn designs on that list.
I still got a Demco.
Todd Carr, his Grail is a Demco.
You don't own those ones. I got an EMP EDC. Forge, obviously. Finch. I got a Finch. I got a Fox.
Shreve.
I'm looking at it right now.
I
have
a Giant
two
Mouse.
Finches.
Captain Bradley is heavily towards the American knives. I respect it.
Maddie, do you have any Giant Mouse?
No, I don't.
I didn't think so.
I liked that Nazca one.
Dude,
I don't have Giant Mouse, no.
if you ever want green micarta, I got one.
For free?
I wish, but
I got a GEC.
Steve Clear. I don't have anything from Bob
Bob
Kramer.
Kramer.
Oh, Oh, Josh, if you ever get a Boker, it's got to be this one.
Yeah, that is the Boker.
The bad guy.
I don't have any honey badgers.
Ooh, I got 2.
That's only because I technically got jacked for one.
Oh, yeah. Figurative got that one really rare ZT.
Yeah. Dude, the 0999, that thing is worth bucks.
I got a Hoback.
Nobody has Carl anymore. Thanks, Stevie. Stevie, you don't have a Tempest.
No. I had a... What was his first one? The Opinion? Yeah, I had one of those. I think Bama Ninja got it from me.
Dude.
I got a Concept.
Twang thing. The best one I've ever experienced is the Nazca, but it's because it's made in at Best Tech. The next best one, if you could find a good one, would be the Ace Atelier, honestly. Sconcha things. I'm praying for their return, bro. I'm such a fan of ZT, but like I want them to go back to making overbuilt American awesomeness.
I really like the Nimbus V2.
Heck yeah.
I've had and I've talked about it ad nauseum. I've had a love-hate relationship with Giant Mouse since they came out. I want to love everything about them. I love Vox. Yeah. I love Anzo. What's that?
That's Captain Brad's collection.
Wow.
Yeah. But he's got these 2 that are like... It wouldn't let me show it on the computer. But those 2, what are those?
Those are Lex. Those are Something Obscene Company Lex.
Those things are awesome. I like those 2.
Yeah, with Giant Mouse, I've had really good ones, and I've really had really shitty ones.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, still to this day,
Captain Brad.
He's your gas station for BB.
The Helamentum.
My favorite shittiest knife is the Ace Grand with its floppy.
Oh god, that frustrates me to see.
And this has the potential to be like one of my favorite designs, and this one right here is garbage.
Yeah.
The detent ball has fallen out on it. I bought it brand new on the secondary. Dude literally bought it and flipped it. Didn't even open it. Got it brand new. And I got it, and the detent was just garbage on it. And then I took it apart to clean it. The detent ball fell out while I was completely lost it.
Yeah.
Contacted Giant Mouse, and they're like, well, you bought it on the secondary, so we can't do anything for you. I said, all right. I was like, so then I just send it back to the guy that bought it, and then I'll ask him to deal with you. And they're like, nope, you've already declared. I was like, you'll never know who it was. So they're like, we don't have a lot of stuff that have detent balls that fall out, so we'll know. I was like, you dicks.
That's such a bad brand policy, right? Like,
so I popped a bearing out of an old caged bearing, and that fit. And it works somewhat, but
yeah.
I gotta ask Steve Claire a question. What makes a chef's knife $18,000 or $17,000, whatever it was?
Whoa.
$17,500.
Whoa.
That's this one here. I'll share it. What's so special about this guy that his knife is
Blade Gallery. That's
$17,500?
Dude, you could buy cars for that much very easily.
you can just buy a private chef for that much.
Or
Yeah.
you can buy this knife.
I mean, that Damascus pattern's sick, but still.
Is it $17,500 sick?
I don't know.
Okay, let's see. So he's a master smith.
Oh, you're reading this part. Okay.
Carbon steel Damascus.
Which is
Ironwood. I mean, it's not okay.
The materials don't justify
Description: Knives by legendary knife maker Bob Kramer have become nearly impossible to come by. Certified a master bladesmith by the American Bladesmith Society. Scuba Steve's already rolling in his panties. Bob Kramer is one of the very few bladesmiths. I'm not going to read out loud.
No.
I'm trying to figure out why this is a $17,000, especially when it's made out of. It's just carbon steel.
Yeah, but 1084 and 15N20 are pretty badass.
Now,
carbon
Is it
steel.
$17,000 badass?
Absolutely. So that's exactly what my my Mastranza blades custom Nikiri are, those exact metals.
Yeah.
And he is a former chef turned bladesmith, and those are his favorite steels for a
chef's
for a
knife. Yeah.
But they're also going to rust on you unless you keep them good.
Yeah.
They're going to patina like crazy. So even that with that Damascus pattern, it ain't going to stay nice.
But how much was the Mastranza one? Was it 17,500?
No, it was 350.
Yeah.
Which I still think was too expensive for what it is. It's a great knife. But that's what Mastranza Blaze charges. So
Carco wants to do a giveaway.
Oh, wow.
Dang.
I don't know what the Mothis is.
Oh, the Mothis is pretty crazy.
But yeah, let's see if we can start a GoFundMe for Mr. Claire, because he really needs it.
17,500 by summertime. Let's do it.
I got 5 on it.
So this Mothis thing is the cheap. Are you sure, Carco? Do you have like a budget version? The cheapest one I found is $300.
That's just chicken scratch to Garco.
Yeah, but
What?
okay.
Damn.
I was going to say, you really don't argue with Carco.
Someone's gonna get a $300 knife. Let me come up with the number range.
Oh, the Mothis.
Wait, I wanna enter.
I'm entering.
So,
Here, let's show some of these. I'll do the silver one.
the Mothis put thumb discs on it,
Yeah,
or put thumb studs as opposed to the disc.
they put the top of the
Blade
Seattle
shape
Space
slightly
Needle.
different. This is definitely Ace Nazca-esque,
It is.
Oh, then I definitely want it.
mainly with that little V notch right there.
Oh, look at the clip. It's got like a skull right here.
Yeah, it's like a moth face.
Yeah, I'm gonna enter.
Thumb disc.
Okay.
Dang.
It's nothing like the Ace Nazca.
If we're entering, we can't do numbers game. We can't, because I want to enter, so we can't do numbers game.
That would mean you'd win.
All right, we're doing numbers game. No, I'm just kidding. But Carco, dang, that's the one too. Okay, dang.
Shouts out Carco.
we'll do the StreamYard giveaway tool because Sharif wants to enter. Maddie wants to enter. That thing's sweet.
I mean, we can do the numbers game, and then we can rig it, and we'll do a knife fight.
Surprise, surprise. Knife fight. Sharif versus Maddie.
$69,690.
Okay.
42,420. Let's go.
Because this is... Let me make it. Don't enter the hashtag yet. Turd burglar rules are in effect on this one.
Yeah, big time.
I need to generate a couple more. Yeah, if we found out that you have second accounts, we will find out, and you will be ran from this section of the community. So don't do it. Be legit. Be part of
Where's
this
the link
community.
to the Bourdain knife?
Oh, you got to scroll up. Steve Clare posted it.
Yeah, I'm still not seeing it.
How are you entering? We're making it fair now. StreamYard giveaway tool. All right, let me get it ready.
If you turn purple, I'll come after you with my serrated slip joint.
Yes.
Oh, fine dining lovers.
I'm only going to have it up for like a minute.
This knife sold for $231,250.
Whoa.
Jesus.
Wow.
Well, Carco, thank you. Deeply thank you. That's freaking awesome. Someone's about to have a good weekend.
Big shouts out.
Oh, you rock, dude.
You rock, yeah.
You make your crotch wet.
That
My
is
crotch is all
magnanimous.
It's soaked. Oh, wait, let me put up the turd burglar right there. It's in effect. Ain't no chump gonna get this one. If we don't know you, we're running it again. Oh, 5. No. No. See, like Pitt. Pitt's always here. But he just talks occasionally. But he's always here. But if we see some name we don't know...
So you mean if we just see Reek Show EDC show up?
Reek Show. David Jewell's been here all day.
All day, every day.
I think everyone's moist right now. Yeah, that's awesome, budget guy. He's DSKFS, and if he wins, a $300 knife.
Who will also probably in turn DSKFS it.
My jorts are soaked. Acid test kids.
What up, ATK? For those of you that weren't aware, Sharp Guy did his first live stream on Tuesday this past week, and it was awesome.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Oh, it was really, really, really good. Dennis can tell a story like no one else.
Yeah, he's incredible. He's lived a crazy life, for sure.
Oh, yeah, we did go past 3 hours. That's right. We were just chilling.
Yeah.
This is the longest one we've done in a while.
But good morning. Glad I'm not wearing pants. His thighs are soaked. Yeah, Carco, that's awesome. You are awesome.
How many entries you got?
30. And there's 56.
You mofos, get it in. That's what she said.
Yo.
Yeah. Keyboard 3, Scotch 0. I love when you see like people and I just Yeah, everyone subbed to Sharp Guy. I think he's going to be doing Tuesdays every
Oh,
now
there
and
you go,
then.
okay.
What?
I didn't realize Sharp Guy was here. Sharp Guy had one of those live streams where he was having a really good live, like what you're actually watching, but then the chat was also its own thing that night, you know. And those are the kind of live streams that I like. Cheeto, like when Cheeto did his, driving around, LA in the bus, like that live stream where he's just doing his own thing and then the chat's doing their own thing. I love those kind of lives. But yeah, Sharp Guys was awesome.
All right, we got a situation. Say you're trying to be a nice guy, sold the knife on a deal to someone on a payment plan, and they aren't paying.
If they're not really paying and there's no plans for them, or they don't have a plan to pay you, I would say I'd have an honest conversation with them and be like, yo, dude, if this is not something that you're really serious about, I can refund you your money and, go sell your knife somewhere else, especially Scotch. I'm assuming you're talking about, something high end.
Probably a Strider.
Yeah.
Oh, Zach.
Don't.
Thank you.
I mean, unless you already sent them the knife, that's a whole other issue.
Yeah, that's I mean, I guess I don't know what the full terms were.
Yeah.
You give them, I guess you said it was a plan, a pre-negotiated plan. I mean, I don't have it tattooed on my hands, but I'm a fuck you, pay me type dude.
Yeah. Same.
I start. I'm nice until it's, to quote the great Dalton. Be nice until it's what does he say in Roadhouse? Until it's time to no longer be nice.
Yeah.
That's a tough one, especially when you trust someone and you send them the knife before they make the payments.
Yeah.
Craig, some people are nice. I've taken advantage of it. Blaze Burger. I was on the Blaze plan for the Chavez. He let me do a payment plan on that thing. Carco. Wait. Straight up. Or no, was that a payment plan? I don't remember. Carco might have been one.
Stevie.
And Stevie, yeah. Stevie with the Atlas. I was on the Stevie plan.
Not the Atlas, the Plexus.
And the Plexus, yes.
I didn't do the Atlas.
The Kubi Atlas, or did I just pay for that one?
What's the Kubi Atlas? Oh, yeah, there was that one too.
Yeah. It comes in handy. There's good people in there, but if you take advantage of it, then get
effed, yeah.
You don't burn people like that.
Also, sometimes you have to be prepared to just take the L.
Well, who is it? Maybe we could start asking them.
But yeah, I mean that's the other thing is, do you actually now go through with dragging them out?
Yeah, because really, that's.
But also, that's a gross thing too, though.
Yeah, I was just about to say.
There's no win. Dude, that sucks. Scotch and things. It's a lose for you, man.
Yep.
Unless
it's time to start getting names out there in 9 months.
Yeah, so have you straight up asked him, like, bro, what's up? Like, have you had that conversation yet?
The teen.
Yeah.
Really,
No one drives for free.
no
Yep.
one.
Dude, yeah, the double-edged sword of you going public, right, is like, for people who don't know the context or the situation, it's going to make you on some level look bad, you
Right.
know? And then the person's going to also play the victim, you know? So it becomes this whole kind of like PR thing, which it's just like, dude, give me my money, you know? Like,
You know what? I didn't want to talk about it today, but like the scab and the Mike Emler video stuff. Oh,
what's that one?
Mike got a crappy knife from Carnivora,
Oh, I saw that, yeah.
and Scab put his video, which was a good video, and they're fixing Mike's knife problem.
Uh-huh.
The problem was no one attempted to fix anything until Michael went public with it.
Yeah, yeah.
The trail had gone cold since October.
Well, F that dude.
But
Yeah.
well, regardless of the person, like,
dude-
if it was you got a crappy knife and they weren't fixing it, and then all of a sudden you made a video, and then everyone's like, "Oh, we got to fix that." That's kind of
Yeah,
sometimes that's what it takes, but it also sucks.
yeah.
Yeah.
I call people out if you're trying to be nice and
Right.
they take advantage.
Hate his farts anyway.
Yeah.
So
dude.
what? So he got a shitty knife from someone.
Yeah,
Video
and
about it, and then they reached out and said, "Hey, we'll fix it."
dude, it was fucked.
Steve will get your knife and the gong.
Dude, Stevie, this knife though was fucked. Like,
Yeah.
no blending of the edges, the grinds for the handles, like the metal was sticking out past the handles on the fixed blade. The edge bevels, the primary or the secondary bevels for the edge were the worst I've ever seen. Like the kind of shit I did when I first started sharpening, like freehand sharpening. It was
As
atrocious.
yeah,
Yeah,
Chess.
like worst thing I've ever seen.
I've been wondering where
who's
you've been.
the company?
I'll look it up real quick.
Are you talking about Mike's knife?
Yeah,
It was Carnivora.
yeah, there you go, Carnivora.
Oh, they're a U.S. company, right?
I
Yeah,
guess I had a guy that was just not QCing properly. But I mean, they're making it right. It's just the fact that I had to go public to do it.
yeah,
So scotcha things, sometimes that's what it takes. Go public, start hassling this dude. You need your money. If you did a favor, and he is or whoever is like doing that to you, that's not cool.
I'm just saying it could have been set up for it to go down like that.
yeah. I mean, if he's taking advantage of you, it's also on some level better to warn other people, because there are those kinds of people that do that. They'll be like, "Oh, I'm broke. I need some help."
His name wasn't Sharp Thoughts or anything like that, was it?
Yeah,
Monster Racing.
Nah, he wouldn't have gotten a payment.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
Plus, I'm pretty sure Scotch and things dialed into that whole situation.
Oh yeah. Cheers. And Bluminati. For those of you guys just joining,
hashtag crotchwit. Do it.
I'm gonna
Is it
show it.
small?
Yeah,
No, I'm just saying, so you don't have to show it, so that
just for a second. They'll see it. And then
Third Berglund.
I almost pushed draw instead of sharing. But yeah, enter that. Carco is giving away a freaking $300 knife.
Hello.
Did I even enter it?
I don't know. You
I
did.
didn't enter this thing.
After all of that.
I'm just chatting. I didn't realize you You can't win if you don't play.
You miss 100% of the shots that you don't take.
Captain Brad, we're not crocheting. We got wet crotches over here. But everyone shout out Carco. That's really cool of him.
Yeah. Carco's a goat.
I haven't seen him in so long. I'm gonna play
For Mr. Chaz.
Chaz.
It's cool seeing Chaz again. I see his Instagram, but welcome back, Chaz. Hola, mi Chaz.
Spine wagging.
Maddie wins on his own channel again. I swear to the soup to shore guide. Oh,
Man, for those of y'all who don't know of them, you guys got to get on the Mech Force Knives like situation. Those guys are doing some sick collabs.
Budget guy, you already played for Sharp Dude. There's no takey backsies.
Yeah.
That makes you look bad. See, I mean, you can't. No takesy backsies. You basically just punched Sharp Dude in the dick and flipped him off.
Oof. Ouch.
You just disqualified yourself for entering twice anyway. So now you're not playing for either.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Right? I mean, you get disqualified because you filter out duplicate. Right?
I don't know. Does it filter?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I don't know. I just work here. Oh, hey, Katie. She's asleep. All right, Sharif. MechForce sounds like a gas station knife company, so...
Dude,
tell me
they
about it.
are collabing with some of the biggest names and doing amazing quality, and
That was me, Pedro.
they're almost completely American made.
What does that mean?
Means that everything except for the blades are done here in the US in US factories that they own. And they own the factory overseas where they do the blades. So it's still all one company, but they leverage that overseas blade work to reduce the prices. So you're getting what should be an over $500 knife for like closer to $400 or like high $300s. And dude, their quality is unbelievable. Like as good as anything I've ever gotten from CKF or Riot, level. So I am impressed.
When you say overseas, is it China?
I'm not sure if it's China or Taiwan.
Taiwan?
Yeah, it's one of the two.
Humphrey Chimpton.
He's been here the whole time, since the beginning. I don't know who it is, but he's been here the whole time. All right, it has been 2 minutes. I'm running it. I'm going to present and then push run. Good luck, everybody. I'm going. Here we go. Let's see who got a Carco dive.
Do it.
Patina. Looks like Patina don't have to pray to the soup du jour god after all.
Hell yeah. Congrats, Patina.
Cletus gets the W.
Nice, Patina. I don't think I've seen Patina win, or at least not in a long time.
Dude, it's
Probably
been.
I mean, last year he won like 8 Rosies, so I mean
That's true.
That is true. Patina wins the big high dollar stuff.
That's
you don't
true.
go for the nice crag pass.
you won
Rosie again.
You won What am I giving? Oh, he got the Stormtrooper penguin, I think. That was a long time ago.
Ever since, I mean, this is probably the lowest dollar thing that Patina's won in a long time. I mean, after winning 10 Rosies, you know, it's just endless.
I love that I was so casual about in a couple of my videos. I'm like, you know, Patina recommended this, and you know, she just keeps giving me really good suggestions. And I say she like 4 or 5 times. One ever picks up on it. Yeah, well, Steve, as soon as I say that.
That's awesome, though. That is awesome.
Heck yeah. Shouts out Patina Turner.
Patina and Carco.
So you guys know how to get in touch with each other.
Oh, of course. Thank you for doing it. That was...
You're awesome, Carco.
Yeah.
You rock.
Zeno, you're
There
fired.
it is.
Sir.
Also, Carco did something really awesome when with the swap him if he got him to organize everything. Threw in the knife roll. I thought about doing that briefly because I have an extra like Blade HQ roll. We've tossed in a Spyderco knife roll to organize all the knives that I thought was a nice touch.
That's awesome.
Yeah, Zeno, that's a dope bead.
Yeah. We opened it. We showed your website. Talked about your patches. I showed your $4,700 shipping fee. But this thing is awesome. I really dig this.
Rock and roll. Rock and roll.
Yeah, this is an awesome bead, Zeno. Freaking awesome.
Yeah, you're doing some awesome shit, dude.
Yep. I hope every drop you do now starts selling out. And to piss my kids with the vacuum out.
Dude, I literally did that
Ooh.
2 weeks ago, man, on my heel.
Oh,
The
That's
glow is
brutal.
really good.
that's like stepping on Legos bad.
Yeah.
I too thought about adding a roll. But I'm the only one. I'm not nice.
Winchester.
You guys go check out Zeno EDC. His drops are really cool. He hand makes these. He puts
Yeah,
these
they're
in the
not
lathe,
bad.
carves
Yep.
those out, and the green there is awesome. And I don't know how he puts the X through it to fill it with the green, but it's awesome.
Heck yeah. We love Freedom Seeds.
I think the predator blood etches it into it.
That seems the most likely case. That's it. I'm selling my kids. Oh, good night, Crispy.
Night, Crispy.
F them if they think I'm taking their cars out the stud tomorrow. Well, Zeno, I'm glad you're finally here. File. Okay. But I think we're going to end it soon. We're like 38 minutes past.
Yeah, this is the latest we've done. It's almost 1 o'clock here. I mean, it's almost 4 a.m. for you freaking mofos out there.
Crazy people.
Yeah. But make sure you guys go check out Zeno. Let me pull up his Instagram again. But go check him out. I'm not affiliated with him, and he sent me this. bead
Also,
for free.
So one platform I'm not on is TikTok, and I think he does a lot of his stuff on TikTok as well. 4:52 a.m.
Dang, Todd.
You're about
Normally
to
you're
have,
asleep by now.
have you already had first breakfast?
Yeah. Todd is making breakfast for us.
Yeah.
Good night, Craig. Oh, 3 there. It's almost 2 here.
Rashers.
Random question, Kyle, are you going to be at Blade Show East, aka Atlanta?
Twang, you did. You're gonna be tired. Wait, what time do you work, Twang thing? When he was on Javon's, he's like, I don't know if I'm gonna stay up till you're live. I have to work in the morning. It's 4 a.m. there.
Yeah, Chaz, you're Jersey, right? And
Oh.
I mean, Troy's on East Coast time.
Heck yeah, Jazz.
Budget guy is too. Kyle is too. Scotch and things is.
Ooh, Jim's at work.
Oh. All right, so
Good
Zena.
morning, SedFkchun.
Scotch, I tried that and it was a bust. Nobody wanted to see it.
The long rifle ones are looking cool, but I am thoroughly happy with this. I need to find the perfect knife to put this on. I don't know which one. It's gonna be something good though.
I like subtle stuff like that. I have a bolt head from a 308 AR as one of my
A rifle charm.
yeah. I wouldn't mind combining a long range 308 size.
He
with-
has.
That reminds me, I just watched a video that I wanted to send to you.
Nacho cheese.
Do you subscribe to
Okay. Joyce.
Alabama Arsenal at all?
No.
He built a bolt action 8.6 blackout.
Oh, I want to get into 8.6.
It's amazing.
The one from 2 weeks ago, the Furiosa.
Naked knife reviews.
Yes, the Wooks Furiosa.
Yeah, okay, I found that. I'm going to watch that video.
Alabama Arsenal, if you're not subscribed to him, one of the most I'm glad to see that he has this many followers now. But for so long, he was at like 3,000. And he has some of the best content out there.
Dude, 8.6 is the guys Q who developed the 8.6 are the same ones who developed 300 blackout.
Right.
And 8.6, like the twist rates, how low you can go on the twist rates is crazy.
Yeah.
1.6 wieners long. Oh man. I love Zena's and Kyle's.
You are going long range.
Dang, what'd you get? Like a Barrett 50 cal?
Ooh, yeah.
Okay,
No, 1500. You could do that with the 30-06 or 300 Win Mag, I think.
300 Win Mag for sure, because that's what that's like a popular elk hunting cartridge.
Yeah. Jim, 300 Blackout is the shit. I love 300 Blackout.
If it's I'm a big fan if it's suppressed, right?
Oh, I wish I could get that kind of stuff here in California.
Some subsonic
Zeno.
300 blackout.
Thank you, Zeno.
Some 220 grain, freaking subsonics. Oh,
Yeah, definitely watch. It's an awesome video.
I will.
And he says there are more budget ways to build that he might actually go, but it's a great video.
Heck yeah. I've been waiting for 8.6 to become more common so you don't have to pay like $2, $3 a round for it. So I want 8.6 bad.
Here you go, Sharif.
Ooh, heck yeah.
That's the long rifle one.
That's dope. And $40 is cheap, dude.
Hand turned by him.
Yeah.
Better snag it, Sharif, in person. It's freaking awesome.
Dang.
Do it. The glow is really good.
Maybe I gotta wait for his next one because dude, I just bought the trade from Joe tonight and some beard oil, so don't want to go too crazy.
The 375 Marlin Winchester, is that a lever action?
375.
I finally found some for mine.
Oh, you got 30-30, huh?
Yeah.
You can get 375 ammo. It's available on Midway right now. I'm assuming it's H&H Magnum. If that's the case, yeah. I mean, it's not cheap. 20 goes for like $110.
Dude, what's the ammo? My buddy's got like a World War II, what's it called? Mosin Nagant.
Mosin Nagant, yeah.
And the ammo for those are like, they were anyway. I don't know what they've gotten since. But during like pandemic times, they were like $6 freaking a round, man.
Ooh,
Really? I had one.
Yeah, he got it at a surplus place, and kind of it's 7.62 by 5.4. Yeah,
yeah.
I had that in a Mauser K98.
Yeah.
I was working on getting an 03 Springfield, and then I had a Enfield. I was trying to get all the sniper rifles of World War II.
I thought Sharif just lost power.
No, it's just my lights. Yeah, 7.62 by 54 came down a lot. Like you can get a box of 20 for like $28. You could probably find it even cheaper.
But that gun is so fun to shoot.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, not Call of Duty. I was trying to get all the World War II sniper rifles on the Allies. The Enfield had 10 rounds. The K98 was my favorite.
You can get a lot of those on surplus now.
Yeah.
That are like, you can get them much cheaper than you would think.
Not like I did. I bought my Mauser for like $400. Now they're not $400.
No.
My
Where'd
Mauser
you do
had the bayonet on there. That one was pretty cool. I had the carbine version though.
What'd you do with them? You sell them?
Yeah, I needed money at the time. I had just gotten married and we were trying to move to Colorado.
20 round boxes for Jesus.
Yeah, Zach.
Holy moly, if my watch alarm's going up, that means it's 1 o'clock. So
Bedtime.
yeah.
I'm curious what caliber he's getting for that. That's gotta be, did he say?
That 375 H&H was close to that.
223 Valkyrie. That's an
No, 223 Valkyrie is not that expensive.
no.
Right? Yeah, dude. The old Russian stuff is crazy.
I buy all my ammo through Target Sports USA. I'm one of their Prime members.
Yeah,
I go-
338 is not that expensive, I think.
I go to
Is
Good
it?
News now to get mine. I bought this box of 30-30 and they gave me 2 boxes of 22 long rifle.
That
And I
deal
don't even
ever.
have a 22 long rifle anymore. Ooh, looks like Kyle got it.
Dang.
6.54?
338 Lapua.
I know.
Oh, even better.
I was young and dumb. If I could go back in time, I would not have sold them. Fine thing. Have a good night.
I can find 338 Lopua for like $80 for a box.
Marcos has some of the pews, huh? 45.70. Is that a Henry? You got a Henry?
Yeah, lever action.
4570. That's
When
one hell of a cartridge.
Yeah.
I got footage of me shooting my cousin husband's 4570 lever action. Blew my rack apart.
Dang.
ooh, Sharif, look at these.
Told you, I tried not to spend.
Zeno, put a couple more. There's an Ultim one.
That's pretty dope too.
Oh, look at this one, the lung shot. Look at that.
Yeah, that's sick.
The lung shot.
That's cool.
The loogie.
He just put these up. I like this Ultim one though.
Oh, nice.
Look at it glowing, Sharif. Look at that.
Yeah, I see it.
Look at that, Sharif. Come on. Look at it. Look at it with your wallet.
Hey, I can't be peer pressure.
Look at it with your wallet, Sharif. If you ever want to be on one of my lives ever again.
I guess. Bye, everybody.
Get it, Sharif. Zeno, those are cool. And then the other ones, I think they look like this one, which is amazing.
Yeah, that's sick. That's definitely my taste. For
I
sure.
mean, you can get patches for what he's charging for a hand-turned brass thing build.
Zach, if you become a Prime member for Target Sports USA, you can get boxes of 20 for 110.
There you go.
A federal 300 grain.
Dean, you missed out on a good giveaway. Carco gave away a knife. I won't tell you it though, so you won't miss it. You can't miss what you don't know.
So,
But hopefully, you had a good nap though.
Kyle, I got to shoot one of those last year. The Accuracy Internationals. Pretty awesome. I do want a lever action.
Bet you Lefty 10 works on that side too, right?
No.
It don't work at
Yeah,
McDonald's.
and then you get free shipping, I believe, also, Zach. They ship from Colchester, Connecticut. Oh, so I think I just got something saying that I have to cancel my membership. But I think I just got something since I'm in Washington. I can no longer get ammo shipped to me. You're different down there.
There are.
I just changed my address and I know what to do.
Yeah, I was about to say something, but I don't want to say it live.
Yeah.
I want to see what Zach's got. What is Zach out there blasting away with?
Yeah.
All right, man. I gotta.
Yeah, let's end this thing.
Oh, show.
Stealth neck charms that look like 50 cal? What?
Yeah, dude, I'm in for some of that for sure.
Ooh, check the DMs.
Dude, Marcos, yeah, for sure.
Ooh, Zach.
Whoa.
Hey, what? Why am I left out, Zach?
Oh, here. Let me help you, Sharif. There we go. Whoa.
Nice, Zach.
This is not going to end up on Zach's stuff, is it? Well, I mean,
Probably not.
you're not Zach's knives. Good night, Cole.
But
Night, Cole.
hey, if you're only gonna have one, that ain't bad, Brad.
Ooh, nice Zach stuff.
But stealth neck charms.
That is dope.
Keep your eyes on Zeno, guys. He's a cool dude. He might show his face on CDC Sunday morning, but I'll never know because I'm never going to be awake for one of those.
Too early.
Way too early.
Yeah. But thanks for hanging out all night, mofos. And yeah, I need to go nighty night.
Good night, everybody. Who's live tomorrow? JB, Big Red. Stevie's going live tomorrow. Okay.
Maybe. We'll see.
Maybe. Oh yeah, good morning, not good night. Good morning, everyone. And then whoever Loot goes live Saturdays.
Yes.
Yeah.
12 Pacific, 2 Central.
Thank you, Skynet. Yeah, make sure you guys are sub to Loot and check out his lives. And be prepared to tell him what snack you're gonna have. Thanks, Troy.
And check out the 99 Troy. But check out the Clydesdale and the Gavel.
Yeah.
That's a work knife. But good night, everybody.
Appreciate y'all, mofos.
Thanks, I guess. We'll have fun wheeling your fat ass in a Patina's van.